Good morning, everybody. Hello. It is July the 17th.
Hello.
2025, and we are live. That's right.
Yeah.
Right here.
Feels
right
good.
here for you guys in this room.
Somebody got a haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got to look nice for the wedding pictures
I know,
this
you
weekend.
cleaned up.
Beard
Very
trim,
good.
beard fade.
Look very put together today.
I was coming back from my haircut yesterday, and I went, oh, my God, I need to get a white shirt.
Button up?
Yeah.
You don't have one?
No, I went and emergency white shirt shopping trip at Target.
Oh, like just a plain white T-shirt, or just like
No, like a button down.
Oh, did they have what you needed?
Yeah, my wife's like, well, see you in 45 minutes. I go, 45 minutes? It's gonna take me. It's gonna take me 3 minutes.
Yeah, 45 seconds.
We gotta
no,
find
not
the
my
white.
size. Not my size. Yep, my size.
That's it. She goes, you gonna try it on?
does sound tough.
Why?
No. Yeah, I'll try it on at the wedding.
You didn't
Well,
try it on?
No,
The hell's wrong
it's
with
fine.
you?
Oh,
Oh,
you're
it's fine
smart.
until you got sag boob, and then
I
your
do-
jacket don't fit.
It's all right.
I
That
do
is
have a
very
giant
smart.
neck, so I can't just do that. I do have to
You don't have a giant neck.
Dude,
tell
it's
that
gross.
to a normal shirt.
No, this one had it said stretchy collar. Good
Oh,
enough for me.
yeah,
you're
Good
fine.
enough
We're
for me.
set.
Do you
Where
guys
are
have
those?
thick necks? You guys don't all look like you got thick neck syndrome.
I don't know, I've
Mine has
never-
shrunk a little bit.
I've never been told I have a thick neck, but
When I was touring and singing on a regular basis and headbanging and all that, I know that sounds silly. I had a 16 and a half inch neck.
Because you're working it out when you're
look at the guy.
headbanging.
I think is it the band Cannibal Corpse, where the lead singer has from all the headbanging.
Just a piece of steel.
Yeah,
For a
it's
neck.
like head, and then it goes directly into his body.
I don't know if I've
because
ever
of-
looked at his neck. What is it, John? What is his
It's
name?
one of those bands.
Oh yeah.
The corpse
oh, it's
grinder?
him.
Jeez,
Oh, it's
yes.
him, brother. Look
Yeah,
at
there-
that.
yeah. Look at that
George.
neck.
He needs to try a shirt on first.
Yeah, he
before
looks
goes
like a
to the wedding.
freaking fish, dude.
He may have to try
He
his
looks
shirt
like a
on. Yes.
fish, and I love him.
That's funny you say that. His real last name is Fisher.
I know. He looks like, as we go through evolution, like when the fish start walking on land, like he's one of the first fish man, which is fine.
Ah,
Dude,
Sweet
sir, do
George.
you have gills?
wild.
But that's from all that headbanging. Look at that. I mean, that is
That
from
is a neck.
years and years of headbanging.
Yeah,
Like
see
you
that.
work those neck muscles.
See that guy can't walk into Target and not try on the shirt. He needs.
Yeah, he's got
He
it.
needs a 19
he has to
inch
wear a
neck.
shirt upside down so it fits.
He needs an extra long necktie.
Well, and you know, I call my wife on my way home. And I'm like, oh my God, babe, I forgot to get a shirt. She goes, this is going to set the entire day back
There we
45
go.
minutes. I go, no, it's not.
No, this is.
I'm going to go in, run. I will run to the men's section, grab a shirt. 3 minutes.
Takes long to.
And how long was it?
3 minutes.
You got the
Oh.
right sleeve length and stuff? I'm worried.
Sleeve
that
length,
doesn't matter.
long.
Yeah.
Long sleeves.
You're going to have these big sleeves poking out of a little salmon jacket.
Yeah, but we don't care, unless there's like photos about us, which there wouldn't be, you know.
Hey, he's
All
in the
the-
wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
but
photos are
they're
taken
not-
with the jackets off.
Yeah, but they're not about him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm sure it's going to be a sleeves up at some point situation anyway.
I say just do it before you leave, just to make sure. When do you leave?
And you know me,
Today?
I like to dance during weddings. I'll probably sweat through the shirt.
You'll be Steve Templeton out there rolling the sleeves up.
Oh, yeah.
Buttons.
People
down,
know what
sleeves
time
up.
it is.
Yeah. That shirt, that white shirt's going to be translucent.
Hey, what do you do underneath? You wear a white T-shirt underneath. You wear the old classic WB, or you just bare chested.
V-neck.
Oh, the wife beater.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
how that's,
abbreviated now so nobody gets offended.
W-
Yeah, I don't
WB.
want to.
Thank you.
The WB.
A-frame.
I don't want to say a bad
You know,
word
like
on
the
radio.
network.
Isn't it A-frame?
Is
Yeah,
that
don't
what they call?
Do you wear like a...
what do
Tim
you
always
do?
wears a V-neck white T-shirt.
No.
And that's what I do as well. You know why?
No.
Because I got to have something shielding the pits.
No, I like my nipples to be chafed by the end of the evening.
Heck yeah.
I like to see a little bit... Tim's very hairy, and I like to see a little bit of that chest hair poking out
Yeah,
because I'm
sizzle.
into that. Little sizzle, yeah. And so that's
Yeah,
why he
little
wears
sizzle.
the V instead of the, the scoop.
Well, and you don't want the scoop collar either, because then you can't unbutton it and look like you're a man. You look
Right.
like a child
Hell yeah.
with an undershirt. But I can't do the wife beater because then your deodorant is touching your nice shirt. And if I paid nice money for this shirt, I want to take care of it.
It's
and-
$20.
Well,
Hey,
okay,
man, that's
but
$20.
That is.
That's a latte. That's good.
It was
Yeah.
$20.
Shield it from your pits.
I like the well, I'm already packed. I'm
Oh,
it's
so
too
you're
late.
bare chesting.
I can
I'm
glue
bare
cotton
chested.
balls on there.
Did you wax your nipples or anything, or
Did I wax my nipples for the wedding?
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's
Clarifying.
duh.
Tim waxes his nipples, so that's why I ask. If
Are
you're
you
hairy-
serious?
I am serious.
Waxes?
The man does not have nipple wreaths. You know, like little areola, like hairy wreaths.
Wait, time out.
Nah,
Time
nah.
out. You said he's got a hairy chest.
Yeah, he's
and
got a
he
hairy
shows
chest.
it by wearing the thing low.
Yes.
So he's leaving this hair and then
Yes.
waxing, not shaving,
Waxing his nipples. Hell yeah.
That's a cool look.
It's cool.
Tim, you got to call in, man. I have so many
Leave
questions.
Tim alone. Leave Tim out of this.
The manscapes. I love
Wait,
it.
I don't get it. Wait, what do you mean? Like,
I don't know. One day I walked in. The man had a Sally Hansen wax kit, and he was waxing his nipples off.
so he's got donuts
smokes.
of bare chest around the nipple, and then it goes right back into forest?
It's
If
all
he would've
forced the whole
left-
way down, and then
Or
there's
is it
this little
tapered?
patch.
No, it kind of has an ombre effect. So near his clavicle, up top of his pecs, it's very hairy. It's awesome, and that is he trims that. Then as you go towards his breasticles, it gets a little thinner and thinner,
Yeah.
and then it was getting a little too tough around the nipple. And so
Wow.
he decided to
we gotta
Sally
take that
Hansen
down.
the wreaths.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay, well-
Fascinating stuff.
ladies, welcome to Slip and Slide Thursday.
well-
Dude, you know what changed my life? And Riz, tell me if you're here. Because we're kind of pacing at the same speed here. I looked down. I forget what I was doing, but I had my shirt off, and out of the peripheral, I saw that there was like some silver hairs on my chest in the center right there.
Oh, are there? It's still there.
And I saw him, and I go, "Oh my gosh, babe! I think I got a gray hair on my chest." And she goes, "Oh man, you've had a ton for a long time."
Whoa!
I haven't noticed.
Right? You don't see it in the mirror because it's mixed in with all the black hair.
Right.
But I caught a view of it, and I was like, "What in the heck?" And she pointed out that there's a big giant like silver tuft.
No, my
no.
beard is
I'm
getting
a
gray, though.
silverback.
Tim is pretty gray already. It looks nice.
My beard is
guys
getting
will be
gray.
all right.
I'm not gonna.
But not the chest.
No, not that I've noticed.
I don't know why, but that like hurt my feelings.
Not that I've noticed. I'm
Mine's got
gonna.
full
Do
gray.
people get
I'm
upset
gonna-
about like gray pubic hair? Like when does that kick in?
Hasn't happened.
I think
yet.
that's probably last.
You
It
think?
starts from the top of your head and goes down.
Okay.
It takes forever.
It's a progression from the top
You know,
of your head down.
do you just take that off just to not deal with
It's
that?
over when your toe hair starts turning gray. That's coming. I'm gonna let it listen.
Let it
Just let
ride.
it wash over me.
You got
Yeah.
chest hair? You're not very hairy.
I'm very hairy.
Oh yeah! Look at you. It goes up to your neck.
Oh yeah.
It connects.
nice.
You
got
guys
the
are all
connector.
You don't
hairy.
need an
except
undershirt.
Rafe is not. If
Rafe
he were
is a
here,
hairless creature.
He's a hairless creature. He's a Sphinx cat.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys are hairy dudes. That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, I got
Well,
that hairy Italian
I'm French.
thing going on.
I don't have as much as you do.
I'll go full fur.
I'm super fortunate.
That's nice.
I don't have much hair.
Like
much
I
ice.
gotta back shave the whole thing.
Do you
nice.
wax your
Do?
back?
Do I wax my
Yeah.
back?
Does Amelia or anybody wax your back?
You used to burn it, remember?
I tried the laser hair removal. That didn't take.
Whoops.
It did
Ooh-wee.
for a while though.
Yeah, I didn't keep up with it,
Yeah, I never have done the laser stuff.
and it
I just
hurt.
shave everything.
It hurt.
Mustache.
Man.
And you have to go in. I had a lot of coverage.
Yeah, that does seem
Yeah, they're like, we're going to be here for 4
Yeah,
weeks.
we're gonna. Oh my God, yeah.
Oh,
Bring a lunch.
cancel the next 2 appointments. Riz is here.
I
Yeah.
would go after work. I'd be home at 9 at night. Damn, man, that's a lot of lasering. Like we're out of laser.
Yeah.
This is why I'm grateful I drank a lot of Elmer's glue, so I don't have any hair in my chest.
Good.
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
got
I
it
got
on your
I
head.
got the hairy gene. It's okay.
I-
My wife still loves me.
So Tim will have me shave the back of his neck, because just to keep it clean back there, like I don't know how often, like once every couple of weeks, and he'll have his shirt off, and I will go through and I'll shave off all of his little big long hairs that are randomly on his back as well.
Man, he's just getting the treatment today. Isn't
I
he?
know. The man
I'm
is
a lucky
so
guy.
gorgeous.
Listen, it's going to be. I'm looking at the weather here. It's going to be in the high 80s today, and then it's going to get hot.
Darn it.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
looking at some heat here in St. Louis.
Yeah, next Tuesday to Friday is
Like, it's
just,
gonna be-
blistering.
High 80s today, high 80s tomorrow. Saturday, low 90s. Then we start Sunday, mid 90s. Monday, mid 90s. Then we start getting into the high 90s.
They're saying
96, 98, 99 on Thursday.
they're saying Thursday may hit 110 heat index.
That does seem warm.
Yeah, starting on Sunday, Sunday, it's going to start, the oven's going to get turned on. And it's going to be hot for the foreseeable future. And almost up into August, it's looking like that.
We're
Looking
here.
at the 10-day on weather.com. But you want a cool your home down heat hack?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, here we go, guys. I want you to all run out and do exactly what this tells you to do. Okay. The secret to keeping your home cool this year. And this is research done in the UK. They found that you could keep your home more than 6 degrees cooler. 6 degrees. Think about maybe the energy savings even.
And if the study's done in England,
So you know it's the goods.
well,
It's
I mean,
jolly good.
dude, even half the hotels I've stayed over in there, over there, don't have air conditioning.
Because they've mastered this.
So in the summer, it gets pretty gross.
So what you have to do is you have to slather your windows in yogurt. That's it.
Oh, I'm done.
I don't want to live in a yogurt-covered house.
Just slather the windows in yogurt. The yogurt forms a thin film on the window itself and reflects some of the incoming solar radiation due to its light color, so less heat passes through. Boom.
Bugs.
Smell.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Let's all do the one word we're thinking.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Or it's cultures.
Now,
What
the
is
su-
it? Bacteria?
The
Yeah.
scientists use a supermarket brand of Greek yogurt, let's say Chobani, I don't know.
Whoa.
Maybe a Fayet.
Ooh.
Is this big yogurt trying to get us to
It
buy
is.
more of this?
$5
So
yogurt.
they used a specific, brand of Greek yogurt that had a fat percentage of about 10%. I'm assuming plain flavored. So you're not having random chunks of strawberries or peaches on your
It
window.
would smell good.
Hey, don't
though.
tell me how to live, okay?
Naturally, your questions are, it can be applied from the outside, painted on with a roller. If you're worried about the smell, don't be. Supposedly, the yogurt smells for 30 seconds when drying. That's it. As soon as it dries, smell disappears.
Yeah, right.
Why is there mold on my window?
Now, they didn't really say what inspired the idea to use yogurt of all things, other than they were looking for low-cost ways to keep things cool.
And yogurt's the low cost? one?
Most people probably wouldn't consider yogurt cheap, but supposedly you only need about a tablespoon per window. And they claim it ain't messy. In fact, you can keep it on for a while as long as there isn't a heavy rain, and that it's simple to wash off with a cloth and water.
So this is on the outside of the
Do
window.
it on the outside.
So all these random raccoons are going to be licking your windows.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. They also say it has not been known to attract insects or other pests.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's a good. I'm glad they said that.
Oh, and if you're looking for a slightly less eccentric option, they also did find that blocking your windows with tinfoil can keep the heat out. It's almost twice as effective as the yogurt hack.
I was thinking too, if you just tinted your window.
Somebody online did try it by tinting your windows. If you change all the windows out in your house, that's expensive. Mm-hmm. Tinting windows is expensive
You could buy a cheap little set.
as opposed to yogurt.
Uh huh.
Somebody online tried it. They did the painting of the yogurt on their office window.
Uh-huh.
Said they did notice a difference during a heat wave, and the yogurt did not attract flies. They even said it didn't look that bad. It just looks like white paint.
How
So
long are you
stupid.
supposed to? Well, yeah. First of all, white paint on it makes it look dumb.
Well, also, I want to look out my window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long are you supposed to do this?
I don't know.
You just leave it there.
Just
Leave
during
it
the
there.
hot days, I guess.
Leave it
there.
there till fall. All right, guys, it's fall. Let's
Leave
go
it
out
there.
and
Let's go yogurt
Wash it
the
off.
window.
scrape the yogurt.
Now, if you're looking for ways to cool down your car, nothing to do with yogurt.
Darn it.
Mashed bananas.
So a math professor from the University of Cambridge, he shared his hack on how to cool down your hot car fast. So instead of blasting the AC and waiting forever for it to cool down, try this. First, you roll down your passenger side window. Then open and close your driver's side door 4 or 5 times,
Okay.
like you're fanning the air.
Yeah.
What you're doing, as you laugh, is you are forcing the hot air inside your car out and pulling cool air in.
We used to do that with my first car, big 2-door thing, and it was just the hottest car ever. Thankfully, it was a piece of crap, so it had torn up cloth in the inside instead of leather. But I had a truck that probably, I don't know, like 3-4 months after I bought it, and I drove this thing for years. It had a short of some sort, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't fix it. Had a short where it was blowing heat at all times.
Oh,
That's the
not good.
best.
On my feet.
Yeah,
Do you remember
love
that?
when
I had an
happens.
S10
Hot foot.
Durango, and it was blowing heat on my feet at all times. I mean, I traveled with this thing. I toured with this thing, you know, played in different cities and whatever. And in the dead heat of Missouri summer, I just had heat on my feet. So it was windows and
Hot foot.
sweating. Yeah, like you're just like, you know, driving shirtless, just trying to just like deal with it. I sold it to my cousin, who is a whiz with engines and different things. And I go, man, how's the S10? He goes, oh man, that's great, dude. Did you know that you had a short in the thing?
Yeah, probably a bad fuse.
Yeah, he goes, I fixed it in 35 seconds. The air conditioner is incredible.
Damn.
Oh,
Dang it.
I was like,
Yeah.
well, that's
You're like,
Probably a
oh,
dead
that's-
fuse.
that's cool.
I wouldn't know either. But try that.
Right.
Try the cool down the car hack. Open up the passenger side, and then open and close the driver's side door. Roll down the passenger side window. Open and close the door on the driver's side 4 or 5 times. They said one test shows it dropped the inside temp by around 20 degrees in just seconds.
I'm start trying it.
I
Do
like
it.
getting in my car and rolling down all 4 windows, opening the sunroof, and just screaming. And then it
That
airs
helps.
it out
That
perfectly.
does it. That'll do
Full
it.
blast air
You guys
conditioning.
you ever have one of them cars that has a not a seat heater,
You have
but
the cooler?
a seat cooler?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those are
my
the
old
best.
I drove a Lexus that had that.
Oh my gosh,
Blew my mind.
My wife's car has
And
that,
bottom.
and it almost
I'll
gets
charge her on
kind of
that.
weird because it starts making me feel like I'm sitting on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strange.
It's very
We don't need
strange
that.
for guys.
No, we definitely need this.
Nah, we don't need that.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I liked it.
awesome, but
I had-
I have to turn it off after a minute because it makes me feel weird.
just
Yeah, the
more
last-
stuff to break.
The last vehicle I had a
That's my
mountaintop,
dad.
it had that, and that thing was on the entire time. It
Yeah?
felt so good.
Yeah, the ass cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Give it.
Nice. Well, what is today? Today's July 17th.
Oh.
What are we celebrating today?
Tattoo day.
Is it?
Thank you. I was going to get to that.
Oh.
But yes.
Oh,
I thought you were wanting a real answer.
No, I was going to lead up to it. But yes, it is National Tattoo Day.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
no, it's fine.
Didn't
It's
think
fine.
that-
No,
I
we
didn't
were-
think this was a lead up.
No,
thing.
we were going to get up to it. Well, I mean, I also want to recognize the other things we're celebrating.
Okay.
Aside from, yes, National Tattoo Day, it is, let me see, World Emoji Day,
What's your favorite emoji?
the poop emoji.
Good call.
So today we celebrate emojis. It's National Peach Ice Cream Day.
my favorite is the heart or the shaka bra.
It's also National Dole Whip Day. That's right.
Oh,
Today to
Alrighty.
celebrate and enjoy the Dole Whip.
I had a ton last week.
It's Get to Know Your Customers Day,
Ah.
which is a quarterly business holiday encouraging companies to connect with their customers personally, listen to their needs, what could go wrong, gather feedback, what could go wrong,
I'll open the chat.
build stronger relationships. That's what today's about. Get to Know Your Customers Day.
All right, I'm gonna open the chat. and
It's
get-
World Day for International Justice. That's right.
I love justice.
It's Yellow Pigs Day.
Yellow pigs.
Yeah, it's a
Yellow
quirky celebration, especially among mathematicians, honoring the number 17 and the
Hey.
fictional yellow pig.
Allegedly.
Look into that. And also, as Lern mentioned, today is National Tattoo Day, a celebration of tattoo art, its history, and the artists and enthusiasts who keep the tradition alive. And the origins of National Tattoo Day, first observed in 2016, created to honor body art as a form of self-expression, culture, and creativity. Now, with that being said, there are some really bad tattoos.
Well,
I have some of them.
If you're heading out to the beach or you're heading out to the lake, if you're heading to the pool, you've probably seen some very cool tattoos and some very bad ones.
My mother returns from Holiday World and Splash and Safari.
and her
ev-
tattoos are awesome.
every year, and she always says, "Son, I gotta admit, I'm not a fan of your tattoos, but they do look very, very nice."
Compared to some
And
terrible
I
ones.
go, "Did you just get back from Splash and Safari?" And she's like, "Yes."
Yes.
And oh my goodness, what are people thinking?
Well, there's a new Google Trends map of the, quote, most searched tattoo designs in every state over the past 12 months. So unfortunately, it's limited to just 5 basics: names, hearts, crosses, flowers, and roses. which apparently didn't count as flowers. I don't know why. But names are number 1 in 13 states. Hearts are number 1 in 10 states. Crosses are number 1 in 4 states. Flowers are number 1 in 16 states, including Missouri. We're a flower tattoo state.
You got a flower, don't you? You got a rose
I
on
do.
you?
Oh.
I do. Actually, so roses are number 1 in 7 states. Now, the internet is also ranking the worst tattoo trends ever. What is the worst ever tattoo trend according to Google?
Is it Chinese writing that you don't know what it
Chinese
means?
characters, that's number 5.
Kanji?
Tribal.
Yeah, tribal's got to be up there.
Tribal did not make the top 5.
How about
wire?
barbed wire?
Barbed wire, number 3.
Oh, Pam Anderson.
Names.
No, that was
Ooh,
the
the
other list.
the
Name-
sun around the belly
It should be
button.
on the worst. It's a curse.
The Celiarna?
Yeah.
No, names didn't. Okay, so we got Chinese characters, number 5.
The cat where your
Barbed wire,
belly
number
button is
3.
the hole.
No.
You've seen that,
that's
right?
Cat
hilarious.
butt?
The
That
cat
one's
beehole.
good.
I got
belly
one of
button.
those.
The cat belly button beehole.
Yeah.
Excellent. Love that one.
Give me the nipple tattoo.
No. Our nipple tattoos? No.
Like a mom-dad tattoo?
No. I mean, these are very specific.
Dragon tattoo.
Dragons are cool.
Well, they're okay. I don't want to say they're very specific. Oh God! All right, I'll just tell you. Tramp stamps number 6.
How dare you?
Oh, hey,
We all got
off,
one of those.
Get off me, dog.
Tramp stamps number 6.
Might as well be a bullseye.
Manual DIY stick and poke tattoos
Oh, really? Those
are
are
number
out?
4.
I remember Angelina Jolie got those done. That was the first time I really saw somebody get it done. I was like, that is insane.
Really? The tap, tap, tap?
Yeah, tap, tap, tappy.
But these are DIY ones,
Oh.
like not going to a place where
Yeah, you're not
that
going.
is a
You're not going to
cultural
New
tradition.
Zealand.
Oh. Oh, just like randomly?
Aren't they all homemade if you're not in New Zealand or someplace?
Yeah.
A prison tat?
Hey,
I
that's
guess
not
what?
bad.
So what would be a stick and poke tattoo?
That's one of those cultural, like you go down to Indonesia and they like.
No,
put
I
one
know,
on
but
you.
that's like the hammer.
Right.
These are manual.
Oh, it's just a needle.
DIY,
a
do it
needle
yourself.
A needle dipped in ink and then stab. A needle
Oh,
dipped in
geez.
ink.
A prison
stab.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so prison tattoos number 4.
Okay.
Number 2, as far as the ranking of the worst tattoo trends ever, bows on your calves or thighs.
Ooh, yes, I know a lot of
Haven't seen
screamo
that.
girls that still have those.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Yikes.
Yeah. There's a
I
lot
remember
of
when
folks
that
upset.
trend came out in like 05 or whatever, and all my girlfriends, we were going to the creepy crawl, and they were like, "We're getting bows on the back of our thighs," and I'm like, "Oh no,"
Did they?
They did,
Oh no.
They did.
And
and they
pretty
loved
cool.
them, and that was really hot for a while, and
Oh,
I'm glad I didn't jump on the wagon.
That was a big thing.
it was. And they looked adorable at the time, but I don't know if they still love them.
I think bows look good with cellulite.
Well, I mean, we can't help that. Scott. How dare you?
Wait, let me see. Bows on thighs.
And they would have like the little corset. It would almost look like a corset back. You know what I mean? Like the little weaving
the
in and
stitching.
out, the stitching
Yeah,
in and
make it
out,
look
and then
like
the
it
little
stitches
bow
all
right
in.
below the butt cheeks.
All right. So I'm trying to see when. Okay, so it was in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
2000 to 2010. The bows on the back of thighs tattoo exploded in popularity.
All those hotties on like suicidegirls.com, like they all had those.
That website, yes.
Those girls were big.
Celebrity influence and the rising popularity of pinup and retro styles.
And I can laugh at all the cliche traps because I fell in 2 or 3 of them. It's no big deal.
These tattoos often stylized to look like stocking bows, as if trying to tie up invisible thigh highs. Garter bows, sometimes with lace or pearls. Designs range from cartoonish and simple to intricate and realistic. The symbolic meaning. So if you are somebody that has a tattoo of a bow on your calf or your thigh, femininity, emphasizes softness, delicacy, classic beauty. I'm trying to soften the blow here.
yeah.
Yeah,
You got
like,
one of
this
these
is
now.
nice.
You're
It was
embarrassed.
very cute at the time.
Symbolically, strength and independence. Some wearers see the bow as a symbol of tying together different aspects of their identity. Again, you could use this as like, oh my God, how silly. Yeah, but it's a strength and independence. That's what that means. It wasn't a drunken night down on the landing and we wound up at a tattoo place. Sexuality and playfulness. References to lingerie and pinup culture. It's flirty. It's fun. It's an empowering body decoration.
I agree.
My son, he was going to come in and get the earring with us, and he's a teenager.
He's out?
No, he already did it.
Oh, he did it already?
Did it himself.
Said, screw you old people. I'm waiting too long.
Yeah, he's just like, nah, it's a sister did the ice cube and whatever. But in the meantime, he goes, Tad, it would be hysterical if I had matching tattoos with you. And I go, nah, you shouldn't do it.
Oh,
no
no.
tattoos. And he goes, no, like fake ones. There's this company that you can get them and they'll last for months. And I was
Henna?
like, really? No, it's not. It's not henna. It's something else. And like you put it on, it's blue, and then it turns black over the course of 24 hours, and it stays on for weeks and weeks.
Oh, really?
So he orders some, and he goes, I'm going to do something funny. I was like, all right. And so he got the little lightning bolt. He put it on his pinky to match me.
Oh, just like Dad.
Isn't that cute?
Ah,
But
Thunder Brothers.
he goes, make the worst face you've ever made. And so I made this horrible, like, cross-eyed face and all this kind of stuff, and he took a picture of it. And he now has my face looking the most ridiculous ever right here on his chest.
That's
I'm like,
awesome. I want to see that.
What?
Send me a link
Dude,
of like.
This is great.
Dude, they're kind of cool. They're expensive. It's like it costs them like $50 for this whole joke, but like it looks.
I want to see
hysterical.
what I'd look like with a neck tattoo.
Dude, I
Okay.
think that's
you
what
look
it's
really
for.
good. Let's do it before the wedding.
But
That's the wedding
you can
Saturday.
upload photos. You can upload anything, and they will send it to you. And it looks. I mean, he's
I
got
would
my
love
face.
Tell
on.
tell him to get you a link because I want to check that out.
That is awesome.
I'm gonna have him send a picture so you can see because it's hysterical.
But the number one worst tattoo trend ever: super long quotes.
Oh, yeah. Like across your clavicle and
Yeah.
collarbone.
Oh, not even just that, just anywhere. It just generally super long quotes.
If you're a tattoo artist, please weigh in. Email us. RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com or jump in the chat or send us a text at 314-649-DUMB on the Schreier Air text line and let us know. When people come in and want that stuff, do you feel like you're doing homework? Like, I feel like that would be awful. Like, you're a trained artist, you got shading, you got all these styles or whatever, and then somebody comes in and says, hey, put this page from Robert Frost on my calf.
Put the Declaration of Independence on my back.
Yeah, but do it nicely. Like, you're going to have to basically be doing slow motion cursive or whatever the heck it is. I feel like that would just be torture. I'd
Are
be
you
so
also
pissed that day.
researching? Are you researching for your client?
Like spelling.
Not just spelling, but is this right? Is this the right quote?
I don't think they go
yeah.
that far into it. They're just like, hey, you come in here, you better have your crap all together. Like,
Yeah.
that's not my job to make sure you are spelling correctly and researching the correct quote and that the Chinese symbol actually means what it means.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
So it's not their job.
Mine
huh?
probably means cereal or something.
That's what Tim said. He's got a Chinese symbol on his chest, and he's like, it's supposed to mean brother, but he's like,
we're
it
not
probably,
we're not sure.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
who
Did you-
knows?
and he's probably afraid to check.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, dude, a guy I played with, he thinks he has his name written. And his name has 4 letters and it's 4 characters. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's not how it works over there, And the characters kind of look like the English letters. And I was like, dude, this guy you've been had. Like, come on. They're probably not even symbols.
314 says the worst tats are the guys in high school that put their last name across their back.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got one.
I never
Like
saw-
a jersey?
You never
saw
seen
that.
those? Oh,
No.
I
yeah.
had some friends that did that.
My
Like
buddies.
like a jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
like no, they just did like old English letters.
And it was Old English, yeah.
Huh.
Old English.
They'd be like Wilson. Okay, cool, man.
Yeah. Like
We
an
can't
Old
even read.
English
Also,
jersey.
Old English trying to all caps Old English spelling out a word is so stupid looking. Like, because you can't read it. It doesn't look like the damn word. Old English. You ever type with that font on Word?
It looks like garbage.
It looks like garbage.
It had its day.
Like the capitalized first letter, or yeah, great. Lowercase all the rest, but some of the
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
gonna
It
get
had
this
its
on
day.
me.
Girls were getting bows and guys were getting their names.
Or
You know
okay,
what? I'll put my name on myself.
others on the list. So we got super long quotes, bows on your calves or thighs, barbed wire bands, manual DIY stick and poke tattoos, Chinese characters, tramp stamps, paw prints,
We're just poor Tim. He's got a paw print too.
tribal patterns, anchors, and
hold
one-word statements like breathe or lover.
Oh yes. I'm trying to think of what I got. I got initials. I got tribute tattoos, symbols.
I got to a point where I forgot. Like there's just so much random crap on me. I forgot. Sometimes somebody will say like, "Oh, I like that thing." Well, I'm like, "Oh yeah, what is that?" "Oh yeah, it's kind of neat looking."
No, you forget about it, don't you?
Is there a responsibility
about
on
that.
the tattoo artist
That's why you go to the good ones, because
I
I,
don't
bet
think
they
so.
that
actually
would
care.
say no? There are some tattoo artists that would not tattoo your face.
Yeah, I think you go to the big dogs and they'll say yay or nay.
Like I ain't doing this. I'm not I'm not going to have my name associated with this rubbish.
I wonder though. I mean, if you get in because you're an artist, and most of them are, and they're great artists, and they get into it to do art, do they hate doing the writing? It just seems like that's the bad part of the job.
I mean, it's calligraphy. It's kind of fun.
Is it?
It'd be
I'm
neat to
not
be
sure.
good at that.
Well, 573 on the Schwerer text line. I hate all written tattoos because they fade and they spread out. You can't even read them after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I have. Do I have something?
You got something on your side.
I have. Oh yeah. I have some Greek.
I mean, you're
but those are
you get
big.
fatter, you get thinner, your skin changes.
I got this Greek right
My
here.
font goes to bold sometimes. It goes back to italics.
But it held. It's fine. It's it's big enough. It wasn't like the cursive.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's big enough where you can still read it fine.
And I do.
That's fine.
I have the big ones on the rib, which I was gonna have a background. There's a nice colorful background. My ribs hurt so gosh dang
Yeah,
bad.
that's
I
a-
went,
that's
nah,
a
dude,
tough
just
spot.
keep
I
the
got
letters.
one
I'm
there as
fine.
well.
We're
Yeah, it's
leaving.
a tough spot.
Yeah, tender.
That's a tough spot. So happy National Tattoo Day.
I appreciate that.
And also,
Scott,
with
we're
you,
all tattooed here. Scott's got the nipple, and so do I. We're nipple brothers.
Yep.
your nipple was full out the
I'm
other
going to
day.
listen to all the
I know.
things she said today for National Tattoo Day.
Scott's nipple was out. My nipple was out at the Captain Jim's remote.
Yeah, lots of people pointed
Nips
that out.
out, baby.
I forget
about
how
it.
big they are.
They're big.
Yeah.
2x2.
That's
They're
nice.
2x2. Okay, so we talk about responsibility of a tattoo artist. I mean, some again will say no. If you want something dumb, if I walked into 10 tattoo parlors and said I want a Mike Tyson face tattoo, I wonder what the percentage of how many would say no are.
Depends on where you are. Are you in St. Louis?
I'm in St. Louis. I go to 10 random tattoo parlors.
I bet you can get 9 of those you can get it.
Oh, easy.
9?
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
9.
Easy, dude.
Really?
I think we maybe have 2 or 3 artists in the entire area that would say no.
Wow.
Because I think that's turn to page, the face tattoo.
What do you mean turn the page?
I think now it's,
A Post Malone, man.
yeah, everybody, it seems.
Jelly
pretty
roll.
common.
Everybody's got face tattoos are
Yeah.
cool.
And I got the nipple tattoo right on my forehead, right in the middle.
The face tattoo makes me feel old because it's the first time ever where I'm going, don't do it. Just don't do it. Like, and I hate being that way. I feel like a judgmental old piece of garbage.
What do you mean don't do it?
Like, don't get a face tattoo.
I-
You're going
I-
to regret it possibly one day.
You didn't feel this way 10 years ago?
No, I mean, but it wasn't as prominent then.
Neither were wrist tattoos. We both got wrist
I know,
tattoos.
but at least that's your
Whoa.
wrist. Like, your face is your billboard. And I hate it. I mean, and some of them look neat, but I've never seen a face tattoo that I've liked. I've just been like, okay. And I feel like an old lady. It's the one thing about culture.
I think that's okay.
Is that all right? Okay.
I think that's all right if you are not anti-face tattoo, because do what you want.
Do what you want.
But you would advise against it.
I would advise against it.
Kids, listen to your Auntie Lern.
Yes.
What if you're like
please.
my dad and you have about 6 teardrops under your eye?
That's a
He
different
killed
story.
6 guys
What?
in prison.
I didn't know that.
The only
I thought he was
person,
just
you know what?
sensitive.
Actually, now that you say that, Scott, so the only face tattoo I've ever liked is Crybaby Walker and John Waters' Crybaby.
Okay,
Because
well,
that was hot
fictional.
on Johnny Depp. But those were fake.
What was it? An electric
Fictional?
chair or something?
Yeah, well, I know he got tears because he was a crybaby,
he had the
and then he
tears.
went into he had the electric chair on his arm because
Oh,
his dad
okay.
got, executed. That's
Man,
the only time I've liked face tattoo is Crybaby Walker.
There's like some celebrity shops, like we all got a bunch of tattoos at it used to be called Hart and Huntington. I forget what it's called now, but it's Carrie Hart's place in Vegas. And those are in the middle of like very busy. I think that one was in the Palms. And those artists are all fairly like celebrity artists. So I bet you if you're a 21-year-old gal and you walk in there and you're like, oh my God, I want to bachelor that party, I want a face tattoo, they're going to say no. You know what I mean? Because there's celebrity shops,
yeah.
there's attachment to it, and you're probably there to party What happens in Vegas stays in
Well,
Vegas. Stays on
you
your
know,
face.
there's the
Stays on your
whole-
face.
You know what I
You're
mean?
drunk, so we're not doing this.
Whereas if you go to South City and you go in and you say, "Yo, I want a face tattoo," they'll go, "All right, where do you want it?"
And they'll
On my
go,
face.
You're drunk. Get in the chair. Let's go.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
I think it depends on where you are on what the likelihood of someone saying no
of
is.
course. Of course. But once you get a face tattoo, once ink goes on face, you've eliminated a large portion of the job market, I believe. And maybe it's
I agree.
maybe it's less now, but it still is a good portion.
I hope people don't take this wrong, but if you're in a market like St. Louis and you go into a tattoo shop and you ask for something that they won't do, maybe it is worth thinking about.
If they won't do it,
Yeah.
Right.
You're in good.
yeah. If they won't do it, take that as a sign.
You just think it through before you ask the next guy or gal.
All right, so listen. So there's some. Yes, I think. Do you think a tattoo artist should bear some responsibility?
I think you would want to.
If your son walks in and says, "I want a tattoo on my face,"
oh well, would I hold?
would you
the artist
hold the
responsibility?
tattoo artist?
responsible?
Your son's 18. He's just turned 18.
Right.
He's
Oh,
legally
man, yeah.
able to get a tattoo.
Right.
I think so.
He walks in and he says, "I want something on my face."
And they do it.
Now you kick his ass, of course. Mm-hmm. You kick the tattoo artist's ass too.
No. I mean, this is the world that we live in, and I would not personally in this scenario that you're painting.
And by kick, I don't mean physically. I mean,
No, I wouldn't even.
Pissed.
I wouldn't even. Be, I mean, I would be pissed that it happened. I wouldn't be pissed at that person. But I would say that I would think that an artist would want to have responsibility because you're not just a drawer. You know what I mean? Some are maybe, but you're an artist. Like there's a lot of guys that and gals that like they have a style that they don't deviate. Like they're appointment only. And if you come in and you say, "Hey, I want a kanji piece," blah blah blah, they'll go, "I'm sorry, I don't do that," because they only do
a certain thing.
this particular type. Like they mastered one thing, one style, one. You know that mash cow guy in New York. Like my buddies all go to him, and he only does a face. You have to let him do what he wants to do. You give him the general
okay, fine.
idea.
I understand, but back to the face tattoo thing. So an 18-year-old kid walks in,
Yeah,
and as a tattoo artist,
I got
this
tattoos in this market.
this
before it
is
was
something
legal.
that's going to change this person's life and could possibly change their trajectory.
I think, you kind of hold them responsible. It's an 18-year-old, and they make really good choices. So, I don't know. I would say come back in 22 years and see if you still want your face tattoo, and I'll give it to you then for free.
So as a parent, you hold the artist responsible.
Well, no, the kid for sure, and then I would just be very disappointed. I'm like, who's the jerk that's willing to do that to an 18-year-old who has not even gone out for an actual job yet, or tried anything in life yet?
But why do you need to know? It's over now. What are you going to do?
Learn. Do you
Well,
think?
I
Do
would-
you think there's some responsibility?
Talk about
No.
it. That he's not a good character.
I mean, I don't want anybody getting a face tattoo, but they're going to do it. It's on the person going in.
Would have been if it's a curse word.
That's
What if a
pretty
guy
cool.
goes, 18-year-old kid walks in and goes, "I want the F word just on my cheek." Okay.
I don't care what it is.
What about that?
bro?
Silly no matter what.
I know I'm giving hypotheticals.
Yeah, it's not the artist's fault at all. They're just doing their job. And
Okay,
But they can't turn down things.
I'm going to push on myself right now. And
Okay.
since you and I are vibing here,
Yeah.
I just thought about this. What if somebody gets a swastika? Do you hold the artist responsible then? Because an artist
yes,
has to
if
say
it's-
yes to that.
If it's hate, yes, I think that if you're coming in and you're getting the Charles Manson swastika right in the middle of your brow,
right.
the artist can absolutely be like, "I'm not doing this," and
Well,
and I would hope they would.
You mean they should?
Yeah,
I would
they
hope
should.
they would.
Right. Like if you see that, don't you also think, who did that?
Right.
You found
Yeah.
somebody that was
Yeah.
okay with that
Right,
as
right.
well.
Yeah, because they're complicit in the hate that it's
I
promoting.
think that immediately. If I see an 18-year-old kid with a dumb face tattoo, not only do I think the kid is a moron, but who's the person that tattooed him?
Yeah.
Who gave the okay to this?
I just feel like,
Legally, do what you want. Kids 18, fine. Morally, questionable.
Yeah, it's
Now-
a cool statement to say. They're 18. It's cool.
I got an illegal tattoo. Maybe 2 or 3, honestly, beforehand. And when my mom found out, she didn't ask what shop. You know, she's just like, "It's over. It's
I know, it's
past.
over. Yeah,
This
sure.
happens."
I guarantee if it was on your face, she would have said something differently, though.
Oh yeah.
Who did this to you?
Don't tell your father.
Yeah.
Oh my
Don't tell your father.
gosh! Where'd you get this? Who did it?
You better hide it from
did
your
it?
dad.
Now, as far as moral responsibility goes, that's we go from a tattoo artist to a bartender.
Actually, wait, can I pause?
Yes, please.
Going back to the swastika thing, I guess actually, yeah, if you get a swastika tattooed on your face, then we know you're a Nazi. So then it's a little easier to decipher in public. So I don't know.
That's
I'm
the
kind
end of
of
Inglorious Bastards.
right. And so for
Yeah.
that reason, yeah, make it a little bit more clear who to punch in the face.
Not a
That's
bad
the
idea.
end of
Whatever, man.
Inglorious Bastards. He carves the swastika into
Yeah.
Hans Landa's.
Oh man, when the bear Jew comes out of the cave, my favorite scene. I watch that scene sometimes just to like make myself feel a little bit better
Eli
about the
Roth.
world. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh, man.
All right,
Oh.
so we got tattoo artists and we got bartenders.
Yeah.
Okay, so get this. Bartenders, there's a thing going on right now, and it's people got questions about how they're handling drunk customers. So instead of making a scene or getting awkward with weird conversations, some bars are quietly handing out little cards that say you've been cut off.
Respectful and lovely. Okay.
And the message is simple. You're not getting served any more booze tonight.
It's kind of classy, actually. I like it.
And
Yeah.
and the card will even sometimes say, like, please leave quietly and nobody will know.
Yeah, that's great.
There are some people that have a problem with this. I think this is fine.
Yeah,
I do
think
too.
it's very nice.
I would hope that this is how I would be handled, actually. Like, instead of being like thrown out in a big production, like if I'm getting sloppy drunk and people are witnessing, they're like, it's time to call an Uber.
Yeah, shouldn't it
That's
just
nice.
say? Shouldn't they just pass this note on the receipt? You know,
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
like what if they just give you your receipt and it says, "Hey, we're done here. Sorry."
I mean, these little cards have been popping up from bars in New Jersey to North Carolina. I don't know if anybody here is doing it, but social media is lighting up over whether it's a brilliant move or some people are calling it rude, which I don't see this as rude at all.
only the drunk people that want more drinks.
yeah.
So on one hand, a lot of folks online say, great idea because it avoids embarrassing people in front of the whole bar. Some even said they'd appreciate the discreet heads up.
Yeah.
Just pay the bill, leave a tip, call an Uber, we're done here. Others think it's not far enough. For one, if somebody's really drunk, that will even notice the card. And what about getting home safely? Some commenters are, worried about, if you just hand out a card and send somebody on their way, that doesn't do enough to make sure they don't drive or get into trouble.
Well, I mean,
That's a problem either way.
they're going to do whatever
That's a
they're gonna
problem,
do.
card or no.
Right.
And then there are the bartenders themselves. Some said they loved the idea, while others argued could actually make things worse. One pointed out that giving a card might come off as cold or even escalate things if a customer gets angry. But again, they're dealing with drunken fools anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
they're-
no reason. And
So if they're going to get pissed off with a card, they're going to get pissed off anyway if you still serve them or you cut them off verbally.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be upset by that, but it depends. Well, also, I'll say this: there's certain alcohol that I can drink. Like I had a little thimble of Johnny Walker the other night, and I don't normally drink that, and I was like, oh my, this is
Fire.
well, I was like,
Fire
I
water.
don't. This is going to be problematic.
What?
Yeah, there's
Really?
like certain whiskeys and scotches and whatever that can make me get kind of mad,
Really?
and that Johnny Walker is one of
Hey,
them.
you know what? I got a buddy that gets, when he drinks vodka, he gets violent.
Oh yeah, we knew.
Yeah.
Like specifically.
I got punched by my buddy that's a
Yeah, we knew a
whiskey
dude
guy,
that
and
broke
he-
phones. Like he was an angry man.
Like
on
specifically on one kind of liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Is
that's
is that horse crap? Alcohol's
no,
alcohol.
it's
right?
not, man. Because and again, I was drinking Johnny Walker. This is over band practice the other night, and I just wanted. My throat was sore. I was like, I just need something to kind of warm my throat, and so we practiced at my buddy Richard's house, and he's like, yeah, I got some Johnny Walker up there. So I just took like a little, not even a shot, like a little thing, and I was like, ooh, this is not sitting well with me. It's like making some sort of chemical in my brain want to like get
Whoa.
lippy.
And you weren't pissed about something else?
No.
You know, Richard wasn't keeping the beat or
No,
something?
Richard's amazing. But I was like, I don't know. And so I go, enough of this. Like, I'm not having any more of this.
Wow.
Which is crazy because I haven't had that in a long time. Like, where I'm like, oh, this is making me kind of turn into something else.
Yeah, because our buddy, if he had wine or beer, he was Mr. Lovey-dovey, happy and all this. As soon as he went for the hard stuff, it just flipped. And
whiskey in particular.
Man, because I got punched nicely by that guy, and
Yeah,
that did not feel good.
Do you remember? I mean, the memory that you mentioned yesterday, that burger place outside, the burger truck outside of Pops. The memory that I have there is him throwing his phone against that burger thing and shattering.
See what I mean?
After a night at Pops with whiskey.
But whiskey does that to him. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just an excuse for some people.
I think it's kind of like an an allergy or something.
I have a good friend that he can drink like a fish, but when it comes to vodka specifically, like don't give Matt vodka.
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't that what people say about tequila too? Makes some people stupid.
Yeah, it makes your clothes come off.
Oh yeah. County.
Maybe it's something in the makeup of it.
Anger allergy.
That hits you. But as far as the business cards or the cut you off business cards at bars, there's even a business selling a $3 digital template for these cutoff cards for anyone who wants to print their own. You think it's a good idea? I think it's fine.
I think it's great.
I think it's wonderful.
You know, somebody handed me this card, like a business card thing. It was a random stranger of some sort. And I don't think I have it anymore because I think I passed it on. It said, "Hey man, you're awesome. I hope you're having a great day. Pass this on to somebody that's also awesome."
That's nice.
When you see them. It was just like this random business card thing that, it was like this encouragement thing. And I thought, wow, the world is a good place.
You get that to Lern where she's on whiskey. She's like,
I may have given it to Rizz, and I think he threw it back at me. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
It had like stars on it or something. And he's checking his wallet.
No, because I do have a card that says I have a permit to do whatever I want.
Whoa, throw that card.
Yeah,
you
dude.
throw that card back to the bartender.
It says I can do what I want.
Can I hold on to it just for a second? There's something
what does
I
that
want to
feel
do.
like?
Oh, darn.
No, this
That's
is
a lot of
This is
power.
my get out of jail
Aw,
free
man,
card.
you guys got cool
This
cards?
actually works, guys.
Let's see, what do I have in my wallet?
This actually works.
You gave that the last time you were pulled over for speeding, and okay, sir. See you next time.
I have
Keep that card on you.
Marie Laveau from the Voodoo Queen down in New Orleans in my wallet.
That'll get you out of something.
Yeah.
Nobody here was a bartender, right?
I bartend a little bit.
Okay, so do you know the rules as for so when you started being a bartender in Illinois or Missouri?
Missouri.
Okay. Do you know you have significant legal responsibilities when it comes to serving alcohol, particularly to customers who are already intoxicated?
Yeah, they talk to you about that.
Do they? So
Yep.
what do they tell you?
They just tell you, they're like, if somebody's overserved, you have the right to cut them off. Essentially, it was like the authority to cut them off.
Not the right to cut them off, but do you have a responsibility
Yeah.
to cut them off?
You do have a responsibility to cut people off. If that's a good establishment. Some places are not that way, and they don't care, and they'll just be like, overserve, and if they're buying, keep selling. But no.
Well, there are laws. Like, I actually looked this up because I was curious when I was reading about the business cards. Like, do you know what the rules are? Like, it's something called dram shop laws.
Oh, I didn't know it was termed.
DRAM. So both Missouri and Illinois have dram shop laws that could hold businesses liable for injuries and damages caused by overserved people.
Wow.
Yeah, we hear about this every once in a while when somebody kills somebody on the road, and they track it back and they go, "Yo, this person never should have been served," and now the bar is gonna.
Yeah, the bar's going to get hit.
We hear about that every once in a while.
Yeah.
So do you want to know what the rules are?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, so in Missouri, and in Missouri it's pretty clear. A commercial establishment such as a bar or restaurant can be held legally responsible for the actions of an intoxicated customer, but only under specific circumstances. So according to Missouri's dram shop law, liability can be established if it is proven with clear and convincing evidence that the establishment served alcohol to a person who was visibly intoxicated. And the statute defines visibly intoxicated as being in a state where impairment is demonstrated by significantly uncoordinated physical action or significant physical dysfunction.
But
This
Judge,
means a bartender must be able to observe clear signs of drunkenness,
But
slurred
Judge,
speech, stumbling, other noticeable
I thought
physical
I
impairments.
thought he was just a klutz.
Well, you know it's hardest to do that when it's at the club. Like if you're at a bar, just have like a bar and grill, it's easier to see people. That's where I worked. So like, I worked at Fallon's down the street and sometimes I would tend bar over there. And, you would see if people were super hammered or not because it's not a dance club. It's a restaurant, essentially. Whereas if you're at a club, it's harder to know if somebody is so visibly intoxicated like that. And
I'm not sure how often this is used because, again, you need to go to court and you need to prove that so if you were the bartender, Moon, and you saw me, so let's say I drove drunk and killed somebody. Okay, now my defense is I shouldn't have been served. And Moon was my bartender. I need to now prove that you knew I was drunk.
That's going to be hard to prove, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like a gray area. But I'm going to use your CCTV. I'm going to use your cameras to prove that.
But you saw me. I was stumbling around the bar, and I wasn't talking right, but yet you still served me shots.
Yeah.
You'd have to prove that.
I wonder what the likelihood of proving that is.
Simply having a high blood alcohol content is not enough on its own to prove visible intoxication in court, though it can be used as supportive evidence. The law applies only to businesses that sell alcohol by the drink for on-site consumption. It does not apply to liquor stores or other establishments that sell alcohol for off-premise consumption.
So I can stumble into a liquor store
And buy it in your
drunk as a skunk.
Yeah.
And get it, but because it's technically not going to be served for on-premise consumption,
Loophole.
they can't be held liable.
Well, it's like gas stations sell the giant things of beer, the cans of beer, and you're not thinking those people are buying it immediately, hopping in their vehicle.
They may listen. I don't know liquor store laws. They may have their own laws. They may have their own. If there's a visibly intoxicated person coming in to buy, they may have their own thing going on. I'm talking specifically about bars. Now, here's a question: if you're at Busch Stadium and I'm a hey beer guy, hey beer here, and I see a hammered guy, throw him a beer, but maybe Busch Stadium has their own rules.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, I bet they don't overserve. I bet they cut people off.
Well, yeah, seventh inning.
You just tell them, hey,
Seventh inning for sure.
you know how much you spent so far?
Wait, didn't they change that?
Yeah, didn't they go?
Yeah, it's the full game now, right?
Because it's faster? The pitch
I'm not
clock?
sure if it's the full game.
I thought it was now.
Other they may have extended it.
They
were
changed
trying
something.
it. They were trying it. I know they did it where they play in Kansas City. I'm not sure if they did it at Busch.
Dude, I know in England I went to a couple soccer games, and first of all, in Scotland, most of those stadiums, no alcohol, done.
Yeah, well, they go outside.
Too many fights, too many things. It was
They'll get hammered before.
Yeah, but in Wales I went to one, and their rule, the rule to not get people unruly and fighting was, well, we'll only serve it at halftime, 15 minutes. That's it.
Drink as much as you can.
Brother, I've never seen a crazier scene in my entire life.
Yeah, but
it was the whole stadium went to these one places, and they were prepared for it. And everybody just went up and said 9 John Smiths, and they would carry 9 John Smiths over to like a corner, drink, go back up 9 John Smiths, bam, bam, bam,
that
bam,
may
bam,
be even worse.
and then they would sneak the cups in under their shirt, get back into the stadium, and then when you had to go, you peed in the cup and
you
threw it on the away supporters.
Well, I mean, so what's worse? You serve at the stadium, so at least maybe you could control it a little bit.
I don't know.
Or if you don't, and you got these people trying to get as much into their system as possible, either before the game or at the half. I don't know what's worse.
Yeah.
All I know is the last 15 minutes of the game were drastically different than the first 15 minutes.
I bet.
So in Illinois, they take a more expansive approach to liability. So unlike Missouri, Illinois law does not necessarily require that a patron be visibly intoxicated at the time of service for an establishment to be held responsible. Any sale of alcohol that contributes to a person's intoxication, which then leads to injury or property damage, can result in liability for the licensed seller.
Wow.
So this means that if a bar serves a customer who later causes a drunk driving accident, the bar can be held liable even if the customer did not appear drunk at the time of the last drink.
Dang.
So the law holds accountable any business that caused the intoxication, and if multiple establishments serve the individual, they can all be held liable.
Wow.
And the Illinois Dram Shop Act applies to any business like licensed to sell alcohol, including bars, restaurants, and liquor stores. Like Missouri, though, Illinois generally does not hold social hosts liable for injuries caused by their adult guests. So at somebody's house.
Ah.
However, there is a narrow exception for adults who rent a hotel room or other premises knowing it will be used for underage drinking.
Yeah, I was going to say the parents can be held accountable
Right.
over in Illinois.
Yeah, so that's for underage drinking.
That happened when my sister was in high school, I remember, and it like shook everybody up because they're like, "Wait a minute!" Like all the cool in quotes cool parents that were having the party. The kids are going to stay. Then it was like, "Oh, that's not happening anymore." Once the parents got involved.
Parents are into
charges.
everything.
And the Cardinals, it's
Unless you have a cool mom. Oh, somebody brought up, remember that Cardinal pitcher, Josh Hancock?
Yeah.
So I guess what he was under the influence when he hit the back of the tow truck.
Yeah.
And he wound up suing Mike Shannon's restaurant.
Oh, really? And what was the result?
Hancock's family filed a lawsuit on May 24th, 2007 against Mike Shannon's restaurant, the tow truck company, the tow truck driver, and the driver of the car that the tow truck was stopped to help. On May 31st, 2007, Missouri Division of Alcohol and Tobacco Control announced the results of an investigation revealed no wrongdoing on the part of employees at Mike Shannon's Steaks and Seafood restaurant in Hancock's death. The lawsuit was dropped
Dang.
a couple months later. Well, they tried to get money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. There is a responsibility, I guess, when it comes to being a bartender, legally speaking, and over-serving somebody. I don't want that responsibility.
No.
I'd be a bad bartender. Nobody's drinking.
You'd be fun. You'd be memorable.
Nobody's
bartender.
drinking. I'm not taking a chance.
You think he'd be a memorable one?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because you're so angry.
Because he's grumping back.
Yeah, you're grumpy.
Oh,
You'd be,
get outta
people
here.
would love driving you nuts.
Oh,
you know?
the first time somebody snaps at me to get my attention,
Oh,
that's
Lord.
it. It's over. I'm walking off the job.
That'd be awesome.
I'll be right there. You'll never.
Never. Never. Boy, no alcohol sold tonight. Yeah, a lot of snappers.
Snap at me, bub.
All right, let's take a break. But first, and that is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill, the official sports bar of the Rizz Show. Check out their brand new stacked menu at hotshotsnet.com. From Brighton, Illinois, Alex Anderson.
Yeah, Alex. Mr.
Team
Anderson.
Rizz, member of the day. Alex has been listening since day one. The show brings him joy and laughter every day. He's not missed a single show in over 5 years. Alex loves when we just chop it up the first segment. Feels like he's sitting around laughing with friends. He loves my blunt honesty, moon sincerity, the new editions of Rafe and Lern, and the tremendous development of King Scott.
Thank you.
Hashtag RIP Gary the Fish.
Oh,
Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
Hashtag never forget 4/10/2020.
wow. 4/10/2020.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Got the date and
Date
everything.
of-
Did he has that tattooed on
I
his
haven't
He's got to get
body?
that tattooed.
Went to
Swim
the big,
on, Gary.
The big ball in
Swim
the
on.
sky.
Oh, man.
Alex Anderson from Brighton is our Teamers Member of the Day. Gets a super sweet Teamers Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/TeamRizz. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with crap on celebrities and a question. Would you leave your partner for $1 million? Learn, would you leave Tim for $1 million cash?
You're going to have to wait and see.
Cash, I mean, no taxes. Like, here's $1 million. You got to leave Tim right now. That's it.
I'd miss those hairy nipples. Oh, man.
Okay, I know the obvious answer is nobody here would do that.
Right.
Nobody would leave our spouses.
Ask Tim if he'd leave me.
Well, I mean,
Nobody would leave our spouses for $1 million, but there are a certain percentage of Americans who would.
That's
And I'll
not
let you know that pretty crazy number.
Oh, no. Whoops.
All right, Learn, what do you got?
Jane he says, Fire Festival is sold. Annabelle kills again. And what's everybody watching?
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And could the next hot baby name be Vaselina?
Vaselina. Vaselina or Vaselina?
I don't know. We'll chop it up next day there. Welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. Everyone's been giving their kids the same old names for years now, right? Mm-hmm. Scott, how dumb.
Very
Lauren, dumb.
Lauren.
Even like the new trendy ones. Olivia, Liam, Emma, Noah. Let's shake things up a bit, guys.
Okay.
Let's shake things up a bit. So a woman shared a text online where her older cousin told her she just settled on a baby name for her girl. And it's Vaselina.
Vaselina.
Okay, so it's spelled Vaselinea. Vaselina.
Wasn't there a song like a early aughts club song like Vaselina? It was from like a
Stone Temple Pilots.
like maybe a Mexican techno pop.
But am I saying it right? So she says it's pronounced V-A-H, Vaselina.
Vaselinia.
Vaselina. Okay, Vaselina. Vaselina.
Oh,
Vaselina.
that changes everything.
Vaselina.
Oh, that was Gasolinia, the song I'm thinking of. Vaselinia.
Vaselina sounds like a cool
Vaselina.
plant.
Yes, just like the petroleum jelly. Yes.
Well,
Interesting.
Now the woman sent back. The woman's cousin said, "I'm naming my kid Vaselina," and the cousin sent back a photo of Vaseline and said, "Like this thing," and the mom said, "Yes, but with that Nia sound at the end."
It's pretty, but the brand screws with it. You know what I mean? Like that would be a beautiful name if Vaseline products and petroleum jelly never existed.
Vaselina?
Turn the S into a G. I think it'd be prettier.
Vagalina? Vagalina?
Yeah, I think that'd be
Vagelina.
really nice.
What are we doing?
Reaching.
I mean, I don't mind it. Why do I not mind this name? I don't know.
It sounds like
Vaselinia. It's pretty.
The mother's fallback name,
I'm
by the
annoying
way, was
myself.
Selena.
See, that's nice.
that's-
Selena's, but it sounds like an alien tells you what planet they're from.
But Vaselina, quote, sounds more elegant.
Man, I'm not sure being named after a lubricant is very elegant.
No, it's not.
We're going to go with Katie, but we just ended with KY.
I mean, you know what? I mean, Vaseline has saved so many cracked calves or cracked heels and whatnot on your
Right.
feet. You know what I
So
mean?
many
It's a lifesaver.
great uses for Vaseline. So in tribute of...
None of which should be on the body. Not like
What do you
that.
mean?
Vaseline's terrible for you. It's petroleum jelly. It like closes all your pores. You're not supposed to use that in the sense that people
Well, don't tell
make, like,
Vaseline.
lotion.
Don't tell Vaseline.
It's not
that.
lotion though.
No, but they make a line of lotion as well. It's not just petroleum
Oh,
jelly.
Vaseline does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My mom and I used
brand,
a lot of body
that all
products.
for years.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought Vaseline was Vaseline.
No, you're thinking specific petroleum jelly. No, there's so much more.
Is
Moon.
there really?
Go down the
I've
lotion aisle.
I've never seen anything except for the blue tub, the old.
Yeah, with the yellow bottom or whatever.
Yeah, this thing's been around since the 40s
Yeah, they
or
got
whatever.
the pump
got a
Vaseline
pump
lotion.
Vaseline?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's good
Wow.
stuff, too. My mom has one on every table in her home.
Vaseline.
Yeah. The
Well,
one that dries out, I guess. I don't
We'll
know.
have little Vaselinia running around.
Little Vaselinia. I like it.
No, it's dumb.
It is dumb, but
it's
I don't.
stupid.
I'm just being honest with you. I like it. I don't know what my problem is.
Well, here's some cool things Vaseline is good for: is
Go.
toenail fungus, genital rashes, nosebleeds, diaper rash,
Yeah.
common colds. It's a pretty name.
Huh? And a pretty name. So, all right, money can't buy love, but what if love could buy money? And I'm not talking about marrying into money.
So
I'm talking about money to get out of a marriage.
Uh-huh.
So a new poll asked people, would you leave your partner for $1 million?
Now, is there any stipulations with this?
Wait.
Like, can we get back together?
Yeah, can we
No,
get back together?
you
and
can't get back together.
No,
It's
you're
over.
done. It's over.
You're being
left.
paid
It's
off.
over, and you don't have to give half. This is your $1 million. And Uncle Sam ain't coming for taxes
she
either.
wouldn't want the other half.
$1 million cash.
I'm sure
Cash
all of
money.
us are absolutely not. But
Scott, why are your fingers crossed?
if that were offered to a lot of people, I mean, there's probably a lot of people that would prefer a divorce right now that aren't because it's so expensive. They can't afford.
Sure, yeah.
They can't afford it. So if you give any sort of offer like this, there's going to be a lot of people that jump at it in a snap.
Yeah, maybe you're already in an unhappy marriage. And this is.
This is a
I would
gift.
do it for $50.
Yeah.
There are couples out there.
$50 clean? Yeah.
There are couples out there that agree that they want a divorce but can't afford it.
43% of Americans said
Oh,
they
no.
would.
What?
43%. 43%.
That's good, though, because isn't the stat like 50% of people get divorced? So this is under the amount of people that want a divorce.
So this is good news.
This is
maybe.
great
Okay.
news.
Well, listen, it seems like things are getting more expensive every day. So maybe those people who went from, till death do us part, till I can't afford coffee do us part. I don't know. We got to change the vows. Maybe those 43% of couples were growing apart anyway. Or maybe our values need recalibration because, and that same poll, 40% of Americans said they'd accept $33 million even if it meant financially ruining somebody else.
That's their line, 33 million?
That was the line that was thrown out there. So I give you, so here's $33 million, but somebody's going to be financially ruined.
Do I get to pick who
No.
it is? Oh, man.
Now, that number jumps to 46%, saying they consider it depending on who gets destroyed in the process.
Yeah, I'm going to say no just because, I don't want it coming back on me. I don't want that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
But, you catch me in the right minute, I'm sure that's tempting.
Very tempting. So $33 million, Lern, to you in your bank right now. I mean, I press a button.
Yeah.
And it's in $33 million in your bank account, but somebody we don't know who will be ruined financially.
We don't know who.
We don't know who.
You're going to take it and
man.
hope it's a bad person, right?
Well, there's so
Or
much.
it could
there's
be a
so
good-
many,
it could be a
I know
really
there
good
could be
person.
so many great people. But there's so many terrible people, too.
But I'm hoping, I'm hoping in the world there are more good people than bad people. So
That's what they say.
assuming playing the odds, it's going to be a good person.
Oh, man, but you know what? What if you're optimistic and you're like, it's going to be the worst person, and the worst person is getting ruined, and you get $33 million immediately?
You're taking the chance?
Still ruining another human.
Well, just financially.
Oh, just financially ruining them?
Scott, Lern's thinking about
I'm
it.
thinking.
It's really fun to say I would, but yeah, you couldn't. I would not want to ruin someone else's whole build. Because, hey, it's very doable.
Ask me.
Would you?
Yes.
Okay.
Ask me again.
Wouldn't you feel terrible if you found out you did that and Bill Gates lost everything?
No. What will he do?
Be sad.
Would you do it, Lern?
Let's roll the dice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm a gambling man.
There's so many terrible people popping up
I'm
on
a
social media.
gambling
Let's go. Let's ruin some people.
It's probably for the best, right?
It probably is.
Yeah. This could be the prayer we all need.
All right, we're all in.
All right, now you're
Yeah.
let's go.
And I promise I will take of the 33 million, 1 million and put it towards a good charity. Right? It's
You're
the
a good guy.
It's the least I could
You
do.
know what? And now we're
It's
helping
the
more
least
people.
I
The
could do.
one
And
person
I'm
got
hoping-
ruined, but we're helping.
And I'm hoping
20
that poor
people.
person gets helped.
No,
that I made
I'm gonna
poor
do this.
by the
You
1
are
million.
now absolved.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
I'm going to do
That's
this.
all
I'm going to
good.
pledge $5 million.
Look at you.
But
You
I'm
know-
pledging. I'm not going to give, but I'm
Oh.
pledging $5 million, and I'm going to buy a nice yacht and let that person who's struggling realize, like, man, thanks for giving it up.
You
for
know
me.
what?
So they feel better.
For every 100,000, I'll match it. Up until 10 million.
Oh my stars!
So how about
pledging?
that? I'm matching. So
Actually.
it's actually 20 million because we're crowdsourcing and I'm matching it.
Okay.
That's great.
Nice.
We're absolved. Amen. Back to you.
You guys are heroes, huh? Honestly.
See? We worked it out.
We did.
Yeah.
I'm taking that 33 million. Okay, so would you enter a real life version of Squid Game for a shot at 33 million?
I don't like that big talking machine person. I haven't watched Squid Game, but just the things that I've
Would
seen.
you enter
Oh, you haven't seen
Moon?
that?
Would you enter for a shot at 33 mil a real life version of Squid Game? And I
First
have
of-
the percentage of Americans that would.
First of all, being somebody that watched it and enjoyed the show and has watched the second season so far, in the game, it is way more than 33 million. Remember, it was a few hundred million.
Yeah.
So, going from my couch where I first posed this question to myself, because we all did. Anybody that watched this was like, would I do this? Would I volunteer? I would say no.
Because you want
It's a 99.8% death rate.
Yeah, I would say no because it's a terrible bet to take. But you can't tell me that you didn't watch that show and think, you know what, I would be the one. I would get lucky enough and skilled. And, you know, I mean, every time you watch Fear Factor, you're like,
You're the chosen
See,
one,
I could
dude.
do that.
Here's the reason
I could do
it'd
that.
be really tough to decide on this. I would say, yes, I'm going to go and do this. I could easily win this. And you get in there and it's all Korean. And you're like, I don't know what he's saying. I have no clue
I don't
what.
know what he's saying.
there's no translator here.
No,
There's no
no,
subtitles.
There's no subtitles.
I need subtitles.
Scott's first out. 46% of Americans would enter. 46% of Americans would enter a real-life version of Squid Game.
People are wanting to change their lives, dude. We got 43% taking the million from their...
Despite a 99.8% death rate on Squid Game.
Well,
That is
you
not
know.
okay.
At least
Hey,
not
you could die walking down the
99.9.
street, dude.
You gonna see that? You gonna see that show?
I don't know. We watched the reality show. Remember when they had the reality show?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
And that
saw
was
that.
good. I watched the whole thing of
The
that.
ending sucked. The ending was terrible.
That's fine.
It was not fine.
I don't remember what happened, but
No one passed.
Cool endorsement.
don't say it because some people haven't watched it.
I know.
Don't say it. I don't remember. It was just
Oh,
interesting to watch.
I saw that. I do. Okay.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
I
I
know.
watch Squid Game? Am I too late?
It's good. No.
No, you should
it's
watch
a
it.
fun
You
one.
should watch
It's
it.
a cute watch.
I watched it in an interesting period. That was 2020, right? Is that when we were all watching
It was
it?
No,
COVID.
it was 2023 because we all were watching it actively. The
Really?
reality show. Yeah.
Oh no,
reality- no,
I
the
mean
first
the OG one.
Yeah, that came out in like
Because remember yesterday we were talking about certain videos that you saw that kind of changed your life, and you realize like, oh man, I can't watch that gory stuff anymore. There was a couple parts of that show
Oh, it got to me.
that really got to me. Like I was thinking about it in my sleep and like waking up and being like, oh bro, I thought I fell from that bridge.
What's up with the big person? Like, isn't there like a big thing that has a horn or something? That's all I kept seeing is this like big animatronic looking.
Oh, that's the
You're talking about
red
the
light,
girl.
the
It's
red
like-
light, green light.
Yeah.
Is that the red light?
Yeah.
green
Yeah,
light?
right.
Okay.
That's the first
It's
game.
the first game.
And it's also in the second one. It's
Right.
like a key.
It reminded me of hidden. What was the Nickelodeon? The Hidden Temple of Doom or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's
S-
what it
Secrets
reminds
of the
me
Hidden
Where you have a
Temple of Doom?
99%.
All right, would you
survival rate.
embarrass yourself on national TV for $1 million?
Oh God, I'm doing it every day.
Yeah, every day. This is our life.
Not
Yeah,
at
We
all.
did it for free for bar rescue. So
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Are you
yeah.
kidding? Who said no to that? That better be 100%.
48% would do it.
48%.
I mean,
That's
52
low.
Okay, so they're
would
willing
not.
to kill themselves all willy nilly, but
But not be embarrassed? Embarrassment is a joke. It's like that's you
Yeah, well, it's
torturing
attached
you.
to shame. People are weird about shame. All of us.
41% would give up sex entirely for $1 million.
How many?
Entirely.
41% would give up sex entirely for $1 million.
Well, that doesn't make any damn sense.
I think that's playing with your health. I wouldn't do that.
yeah.
59% would give up technology and live off the grid for $1 million.
I think we're all just waiting
Okay,
for this
sign
opportunity.
Sign me up on that one.
Yeah.
What do you need $1 million for then?
I would not
You're
do that.
off
Are
the
you
grid?
kidding?
My
You gotta buy
dreams?
land. You gotta have it. I got
My animals
What
that I'm
fun is
rescuing
that?
and living with in
and I gotta
harmony.
hire security because I can't have technology, so I have to hire a security team to do all that stuff. So
$1
they can have
million to
technology.
live off the grid?
If you raise the price, I would do that because then I would invest and be able to compound and
Yeah.
still survive.
What fun is that without technology?
Well, I'm not looking
Well,
for fun.
Come
I'm
on, you get
looking-
to be on the creek
I need
every
some
day.
kind of enjoyment.
Well, yes, but
Technology brings me so much joy.
you don't think you could find with any means, with like full means, you don't think you could find enjoyment in this world without technology?
Drone.
Now, what are we talking about technology? We're
yeah,
talking
because
about
it could be a
airplanes,
shovel. Is that no longer?
I still
off?
need to be able to type my
Off
book.
the grid.
so I can't like travel.
Whatever off the grid means.
Off the grid means you're like
You can
supplying your
travel.
own electricity. Nobody can find you. You're Graham Nash of Crosby, Stills,
You could
Nash and
easily
Young.
travel.
Can you?
That's where the Cessna comes in handy. You just beep, 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 beep,
You get
bounce
to have a
around.
typewriter.
Well, what are you guys saying? Am I going full Amish and like
No, you can have like a air
it says
conditioner.
give up technology and live off the grid for $1 million.
yes, but technology you could
You got a
could
smart
apply that
TV.
to anything.
Yeah, that's
We
tough,
can't
'cause
stream anymore.
How much technology?
You don't got Wi-Fi.
You got your
gotta give up
DVDs,
your
though.
phone.
Do I have air conditioning?
Yes, you have air
No.
conditioning and a DVD player.
Okay, so
You have
and you have the
no.
local
he's,
news.
He's saying I'm in a cabin that I had to
Technology.
build myself.
No.
Well,
you're
that's
off the grid.
That's an absolute no.
okay,
But I
well,
want to be off the grid someday. I want to have the means to.
All right, what's the percentage of people that would frame a friend for a crime they didn't commit for $1 million?
Oh my goodness.
What do you think their percentage is?
See, these are the terrible people we're taking out.
Yeah.
56%.
56%.
Frame a friend for $1 million.
I have the percentage of people that would frame a friend for a crime they didn't commit for $1 million.
Oh my gosh. What kind of crime? You talking about like jaywalking?
I hope it's an embarrassing.
I'm
Technically-
assuming it's.
That's a crime.
It's like
I'm
you're a
assuming
pedophile.
it's something.
Oh my
significant.
gosh. Why
It's
does
significant,
everyone
like
go
you
there
murdered
immediately?
somebody, because that's the worst. Like you were framing your friend for pedophilia.
The question is a crime. So let's assume.
I want to go top shelf with the crime.
To pedophilia.
Okay.
I did.
I'm going to say this.
I'm saying something that will be on your felony on your record, and you will have to serve some prison time.
I'm going to accuse Rizz of possibly making Charles Lindbergh's kid disappear.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
a murder.
That's a cold case.
Kidnap and murder?
Well, I know, but it can't happen because he wasn't around then.
Okay, so what's the percentage of people that
56.
Oh my gosh. I'm hoping it's under 15%.
Yeah, it's
This
got
is
to
going to be
under.
over 50.
Come on,
because
give me
people
13.
are
Give me
trash.
over
faith.
50?
That's 56 is over 50.
I want to know. Give me a definitive number.
I say 15. Give me faith back in
15.
humanity, please.
56.
56.
I want to go. Well, he went low. I'm going to go 26%.
People are trash.
One of you is exactly right.
Oh my goodness.
no
She is
way.
right here. Ladies and gentlemen.
The percentage of Americans that would frame a friend for a crime they did not commit for $1 million
holding
is 15%.
Oh,
yes. That's good. That has restored a little faith
Yeah, good job, guys.
in humanity.
That's good.
Now, where do we draw the line? Facebook. Only 21% would pass on Facebook for $1 million.
How much? What?
15% of people would frame a friend for a violent crime,
But 21% would pass on $1 million if it meant they'd lose access
but
to
you
social media.
won't give up Facebook. There's 6%. Well, there's our psychos.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
found
Yeah.
them. This is exactly
Line
how we
them
found
up
them.
right now.
Here's the 6% of psychos that we're living with, functioning psychopaths, and they're in the diagram that would frame a friend for a crime but not give up Facebook.
And here's another interesting one. 54% would reject $1 million if their parents controlled the money.
Oh man, to be honest, sorry, Ma, I would too, because y'all are weird. Y'all make interesting decisions.
So you'd have to go to your mom
I'll let
and
him.
ask her for money.
Dude, heck yeah. she'd be in
Oh,
trouble.
okay. I thought you
Would
meant
con-
like they would
If
control
their
it.
parents controlled the money, it's your money, but they controlled it.
Oh yeah, they trust me. I trust them. That's fine.
My mom's figured out investments lately, so
what-
I'll let her do it.
What about this one? $1 million, but your sworn enemy also gets $1 million.
Yeah, we've been posed this before, and
I have the percentage of Americans that would not take the deal.
they would not take the deal just to spite someone else.
Just to spite somebody else.
Is it over 50?
Hilarious. I'll be miserable. So
What do
you
you
can.
think?
I think it's probably over 50.
Yeah, I don't think people think this one through, and I think
So
he's
you
right.
get $1 million, or even let's up it to 33 mil. Let's
Oh
up
my
it to
gosh.
33 mil.
Yeah, what fool would say no?
I think I'm going to say
But your sworn enemy, you hate this person with every fiber of your being. But they would also get $33 million.
Wow, what a spiteful fool.
yeah.
You got to do it, right? We would all do it.
I would, of course I would.
Yeah.
But what about for $1 million?
Yeah, of course. For $30.
I mean, yeah.
Same.
$30 no.
Oh, come on.
38% of people would pass on the deal.
Dummies.
38% would pass on the deal if it meant their sworn enemy also got the deal.
Man, I hope you work out the anger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
I don't know. Do I want Jamie Rivers to get 30?
Does Rizz need more money?
Oh.
Just kidding.
Jamie was funny. The Rizz thing was not.
that hurt.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And it's brought to you by Mentality. Their patients experience a 30% increase in testosterone levels. So reclaim your health today at mentalityhealth.com/radio. Well, breaking news, Jane's Addiction members Dave Navarro, Eric Avery, and Stephen Perkins have sued frontman Perry Farrell. On Wednesday,
Jane says we going to court.
Jane says we going to court. So, as you would remember, back last year in September, on-stage fight in Boston that ended the tour and the group. They didn't get to play Evolution Festival, so it impacted us here in St. Louis. And on Wednesday afternoon, Perry Farrell responded with his own lawsuit against his former bandmates. So, TMZ is reporting that Dave Navarro is suing Perry for assault and battery, while all three of the band members are suing for emotional distress, negligence, breach of contract, and more. And they are seeking damages, a minimum of $10 million.
So reading more in on this. So the band, and I could see the band suing for, okay, because of you and your antics on stage. They said he was drunk almost every night. So he would drink on stage, and by the end of the show, he was
punching him in the face.
Because of you, we had to cancel a string of shows. We've had to cancel the rest of our tour. So what is that monetarily? How much money am I losing because of you?
Well, they had to cancel 15 nights. They had to put their album on hold because of the fight. And so this is where the financial loss is.
Right. So all I have invested into this business is what it is because of one person.
Right.
Man, I feel really weird about this.
Well, and then Dave Navarro is also adding in his own kind of like, hey, I was abused as a teenager. This is causing me a lot of emotional distress, PTSD from parts of his life even before being in the band. So there's a personal part to it, too, aside from just the business part.
I'm just looking at it monetarily.
Right.
I understand the investment part of it.
Yeah, strict business. You're all in business together. And if somebody blows up the company, then I understand. I understand how there's a legal argument here. But I'm worried about two things. One, this wasn't a new band that was like, hitting the stratosphere. Like we kind of know. You kind of know, like, where is it on you when you get into business or continue in business with someone who has behavioral patterns?
But you know what though? They broke up in the 90s and they got back together in the 2000s, and they've been touring consistently for 20 years.
And I'm not defending any of his antics or any of that kind of stuff, but I also, and I've kind of talked about this in different ways. I'm kind of worried that we're just like flushing the art out of artists, and we're allowing these things to happen, which again, I do feel like they have a good footing here legally, and I understand this, and I'm on their side as far as people ruining your business. But at the same time, like, man, we are not letting rock stars be rock stars, and that is going to eventually come back to haunt us because we're not going to have any rock stars.
We still do, though. These are old men at this point. These are guys that are almost 60 years old.
I understand, but like...
And if this would have been 40 years ago, would the behavior patterns you're saying, like they probably put up with it in a different way. Now they're all older and they're like, we've been putting up with this for so long and we're just done, and then we're at our wits' end with his behavior.
Yeah, I understand. Here's where this gets weird for me though. Let's take a hypothetical band that's 100 times smaller than they are, that's not making that much money, and this exact thing happens. There's no way you could do it. There's no way you could pin losses on a messed up band member. You know what I'm saying? But because they're at this level, they can. And it's like they can afford to not do this.
Well,
and again, I'm on their side. I'm on the band's side here with this. And I don't know, man. It's just it's really weird gray area that's going to affect rock and roll.
You could also actually, with 15 dates left on the tour, with a album in the works and money already spent, you could actually put, instead of like a small band, you could actually put.
This is our income.
See how much it is.
Yeah, totally. And it is a machine. I mean, nobody knows, unless you're in the music industry, you don't understand how hard it is to put out a record, how hard it is to put it all together and get a whole team and management's on this page and PR and all. It takes a ton. It's a giant machine that has to be well oiled, because Jane's Addiction and everybody else, they're competing with 100,000 songs a day that's being put out. 100,000 songs a day.
It's the sad ending to a band I grew up loving, and
Well, it doesn't end there. So shortly after the news of that lawsuit came out, Perry Farrell spokesperson spoke to TMZ and says this is yet another clear example of the group uniting to isolate and bully Perry. The timing of this baseless lawsuit has no coincidence. It was filed only after they caught wind of legal action coming from our side. So this is not a countersuit. Perry was also ramping up to sue his former bandmates.
Oh, really?
And he says
Everybody's suing everybody.
he's accusing the trio of orchestrating a campaign of bullying and harassment, and that they had no say in canceling their tour and breaking up the band. And Perry says that the fight was spurred by his frustration over the bandmates playing their instruments at a high volume. We could see that in the video. And he couldn't hear himself sing. And then
Ridiculous.
Farrell said in a statement, despite this continued bullying perpetuated by Navarro, Perry's dedication to Jane's addiction and the preservation of its impact on the music industry remains unshaken. He is actively exploring ways to address the situation and ensure accountability.
Go away.
It's a mess.
Interesting.
Go away.
In other tour news, some My Chemical Romance fans are calling the band's current tour celebrating the album The Black Parade very weird and demonic. So during their show in Seattle on Saturday, Gerard Way marched out 4 people that he called an election candidates and had sacks over their heads, telling the crowd that the band was holding an experiment and a practice of democracy. Then he asked the audience members to hold up some of these signs that they had passed out when you walked into the venue. It said yay or nay on either side of the sign. And so the crowd apparently voted nay on the candidates who were pretending up there to get elected. Then some executioners come out and act out that they're shooting the people with sacks over their heads. Now, some fans have commented that theatrics were too much, but many My Chemical Romance fans, they're firing back, saying that the band's always been a bit political, from advocating for LGBTQ rights and recording 2010's Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys, which chronicalizes a fictional band taking over an evil corporation. So some people maybe are new to it. Some are old.
It's all
The theatrics, like
Right.
the fun, like
Nah,
that's
it's
Jordan
all
is a
theatrics.
They're
clever
great.
guy.
They're super great.
They are great.
And demonic, no.
Yeah, I don't think they're demonic. Speaking of theatrics, guys, have you ever found yourself looking at yourself in the mirror and wondering, you know what would make my day better? If I had Tina Turner's hairdo.
All the time.
Yeah. Well, an attempt to sell an officially licensed Tina Turner wig went down in flames recently because it looked absolutely awful. In fact, somebody said it looked like Little Orphan Annie. It did not look like Tina's cool hair
Yeah,
at
I
all.
saw the. I wanted the Tina Turner Beyond the Thunderdome
That would have been amazing.
hair,
Yeah.
or her high hair, like
Right. This was supposed to be high hair, but it was curly, and it did. It looked like Annie.
looks like Little Orphan Annie hair.
And it was also $1,000.
Ooh.
So no thanks. But they might be going back to the drawing board. So just hold out your hopes if you need Tina Turner's hair. The Fire Festival brand has sold for just under $250,000 after founder Billy McFarland held an auction on eBay. It was a disaster in 2017, and this was a disaster for him because he owes $26 million in restitution for Firefest. And he could be heard audibly saying, "Damn, this sucks. It's so low," when the bidding started stalling at $240,000.
How much did he think he was getting for it?
He thought he was probably going for like at least $1 million, I bet.
So
Really?
he sold the entire branding. Firefest, FYRE
Everything.
Fest is so it's somebody else's.
It's branding, it's social media, domain names, an extensive media coverage archive. The core team, you have access to that. So somebody could pick this up for $250,000 and make it into
it's such
something.
a joke of it's the butt of jokes.
But I
know.
guess the handles, I wonder how many followers they have, because that could be very valuable.
I can't wait to see what somebody does
I mean,
with it.
$250,000.
On something that's $26 million in debt. Yeah, that's
I mean, the
he
brand
is.
isn't. He is.
Right, he is.
I don't know how much he was expecting. It's damaged goods.
I know.
They have Firefest is the butt of jokes.
On Instagram, crushing it. They have 90,000. So
Okay,
followers.
so you got a little, got some following.
Yeah, not enough
Interesting.
for 200.
Do you see this new documentary that's coming out about Jeff Buckley? Did you see the trailer for it?
No.
It's called "It's Never
I
Over."
really
Jeff
don't-
Buckley.
I'll watch it. I don't really know much about him.
I don't either, and that's why I'm curious. Like, I've loved his music, but I've never really gone down like a deep hole into his life and his death.
I know he drowned.
Is that how he died?
Yeah,
Okay.
he drowned.
Yeah. I love his music.
Yeah, the song "Hallelujah" is the Leonard Cohen cover.
Yes.
Is maybe more famous than the original. I don't really know much.
Same, but I'm looking forward to it. So this documentary was years in the making, includes never-before-seen footage from his archives, as well as interviews with a lot of people that were really close to him, like his mom and some former partners of his former bandmates. Musicians like Ben Harper and Amy Mann will also be in it, and it's called It's Never Over, Jeff Buckley, and it will arrive in theaters on Friday, August 8th, and then will premiere on HBO and stream on Max later in the winter. The action-packed trailer for Stranger Things 5 is out, and it's in the past with Journey. They've been using a rock track again, and this time it's Deep Purple's classic Child in Time. Here is a little bit of Stranger Things trailer.
After what we've been through, this thing it ties us together forever. Let's end this, kid.
Zero excitement for this.
I'm excited.
0 out of 10 as far as excitement for me.
It takes place in a radio station. Does that excite you?
No.
Oh. Well, Volume 1 of the final season begins streaming on Netflix November 26th. That's Thanksgiving weekend. And then Volume 2 will begin on Christmas Day with the finale being on New Year's Eve. It is the final season of Stranger Things.
You excited about it?
I don't care. My daughter loves it, though.
Yeah, my kids are excited.
She even went to that Chicago. There was like a Chicago. I don't even know.
pop-up?
Yeah, pop up. Is that what you call it? Where they have like merch and crap and
Yeah.
whatever. And she's all in. I asked her if she's excited, and she said, "Yeah." I mean, she was.
Like they take too much time in between.
I think they do, because she was a die-hard fan, and had they wrapped up that last season and dropped another one within
Right, like people move on with their
18
lives.
months.
We got
And
stuff
the
to
youngest
do.
kid's now 56.
Right.
Oh, my. Speaking of diehard fan, guys, RIP to paranormal investigator Dan Rivera, who was on his sold-out Devils on the Run tour with the alleged haunted Annabelle doll, which is what the Conjuring franchise movies are all about. He suddenly died on Saturday. This is sad. So he's 54. He was 54 years old, and you might have known him from Travel Channel's Most Haunted Places. The doll, so the movie The Conjuring is based around Ed and Lorraine Warren, who were demonologists back in the 70s, who would go to all these different paranormal investigative places where people were getting possessed or things were happening. And the Annabelle doll has been in a case at Lorraine and Ed Warren's Demonology Museum. I believe it's in Connecticut for like years.
And this is the movie, right?
And well, this is in real life, too.
Oh.
So there's a Raggedy Ann doll. So the Annabelle doll that the horror movies are based on, she's like a porcelain doll. That's not what she looks like. She's a Raggedy Ann doll. That's the original one. And so this guy has been on tour with that doll. And I saw a photo of him handling it with gloves. And then he died, and his cause of death has not been determined. And he's 54. So kind of interesting. I don't know why he died, or I'm sure they're doing
He
an
said he
autopsy.
wasn't feeling well, and then he died.
Well, whenever you're a
Strange.
grown man playing with a doll, I think you would all of a sudden not feel well.
Well,
Well-
he was at the thing, right?
Well,
At the convention.
Yeah, he was on tour.
But I mean, he was at the convention and died.
Yes.
Or in a
It says
hotel
on
room?
tour. I don't know where he exactly died. I don't know if he was like on a stage or in a hotel. He's just dead.
I read, and maybe I misread it, but I read that they were at the convention and he died
find out.
at the convention.
Find
Yeah,
out
did he,
that
like-
little detail. That
Oh,
makes
my.
it. Hey, that makes a difference.
If he was in public and
Yeah,
collapsed.
if he just collapsed and died.
Oh, Lord. He died after a 3-day sellout stop in Gettysburg.
In Gettysburg,
Yes.
very haunted.
What's the address?
Very haunted.
Very haunted.
Very strange. So thank you to everybody that's been tagging me in that story, by the way. Everybody's like, this is right up your alley. After the success of the Mario Brothers film, Nintendo has founded Zelda and Link for a live-action movie. Nintendo's Shigeru Miyamoto revealed on Wednesday that Bo Bragason will be playing Zelda with Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Link. And so if you don't know who they are, they're both English actors. Bo Bragason has been on Three Girls, The Jetty, as well as Disney Plus Renegade Nell. And then Benjamin Evan Ainsworth plays the voice of Pinocchio in the live-action Pinocchio, and also played Miles in the Netflix series The Haunting of Bly Manor.
So this is a Zelda live-action movie.
It is.
Okay.
There's also a live-action My Little Pony movie coming. No real details yet. MGM, Amazon, they picked it up. And it's been around since 1982. I used to play with My Little Ponies, and so I will be judging this movie very harshly.
Bronies are going to be excited.
Bronies are excited.
I'm
back,
sorry,
man.
I was wrong. It says that the trooper that updated the publications wrote that Rivera was found in his hotel room by his coworkers on Sunday,
Okay.
July 13th.
Bummer.
Sucks either way.
Sucks either way.
It's really sad.
Congratulations are in order to Pete Davidson. He's about ready to become a father. His girlfriend, Elsie Hewitt, revealed she's pregnant with the couple's first baby. We don't know how far along she is or what, but this will be Pete's first. So,
Well, congratulations.
The legend lives on. This is exciting.
Congratulations, guys.
And finally, what's everybody watching? Nielsen has just released its most streamed shows so far in 2025. And just like last year's, it is topped by a kids show. So 25 billion minutes viewed this show from January through June of this year alone. Topping the number 2 show is a adult show that a lot of people have been watching for years. And the rest of the top 10 is mostly animated series or TV dramas.
So these are most streamed shows?
Yeah, this is most viewed shows, streamed.
Specifically on a platform or?
All around. Just the most streamed show.
And a kid show.
And it's a kid show is number 1.
I'm going to say Bluey.
Bluey is number
Bluey.
1. 25 billion minutes.
That's a kid show, though?
Yeah, that's a kid show.
I've been really.
You've been watching it?
Cow.
What do you think number 2 is? This is an old show that's been around for a while. Lots of
Frasier.
people love it. No.
Seinfeld.
It's been consistent. It hasn't taken any breaks. And it's still on today.
Oh, it's still
Yeah.
on TV.
Yes.
So it's
Simpsons.
making new episodes.
They're making new episodes.
Oh, like-
and it's not an animated one.
One of the.
It's an
is it
adult
soap
show.
opera?
No, it's a drama.
Oh, like Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy is
Grey's
number 2.
Can't believe that's still going.
I'll just give it to you because some of these are kind of out there. So NCIS is number 3 on this
Yeah.
list. Family Guy, people are watching the hell out of that. It's number 4. Bob's Burgers at number 5. SpongeBob at number 6. Big Bang Theory, for some reason, at number 7. The Rookie at number 8. Squid Game at number 9. And then Law & Order SVU at number 10. And those are your most streamed shows, and that is your crap on celebrities.
That was always a CBS show, right? I feel like CBS
What,
is
NCIS?
no
Or Grey's Anatomy?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, Big Bang Theory.
I feel like Big Bang
I thought it
Theory.
was Fox.
Oh, is it?
no,
dude.
I
It
think
always
it's
felt so
CBS.
CBS for me.
CBS.
Oh, okay.
But CBS, I feel like, is going to do the MTV thing and just like play ridiculousness, 24 hours. It's just going to end up Big Bang Theory on
24
CBS,
hours.
24 hours. For the people that are sitting on their couch, retired. Celebrity celebrating a birthday today, Billie Lourd. That's Carrie Fisher's daughter. She's 33. Mike Vogel, that's Dale Barbie and Under the Dome. Also, Captain Dalton in The Brave and is in that Netflix thriller Secret Obsession. He's 46. Luke Bryan is 49. Eric Winter, Sergeant Tim Bradford on The Rookie is 49. Carey Hart, we were just talking about him. Professional motocross racer who's married to Pink. He's 50. Jason Clarke. The dad, Louis Creed in Pet Sematary, also in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Terminator Genesis. You've seen this guy. He's 56. Alex Winter, Bill S. Preston Esquire in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, is 60. Mark Burnett, the super producer who is behind reality shows like
Survivor.
Apprentice, Survivor, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, Touched by an Angel's, The Bible, Son of God. This guy is everywhere. Mark Burnett is 65. Angela Merkel, the first... Angela Merkel, the first female chancellor of Germany. She retired in 2021. She's 71. David Hasselhoff, speaking of Germany, single-handedly brought down the Berlin Wall. David Hasselhoff, thank you. He's 73. Lucy Arnaz, famous for being Lucy and Desi's daughter, is 74. Terry Butler, also known as Geezer.
Terry Butler.
Geezer
Terry
Butler.
Oh, yes.
Geezer Butler.
Bass player for Black Sabbath is 76, and Queen Camilla Parker Bowles, the Queen Consort of King Charles, is 78 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Rebecca Starr. And today's birthday girl has been in 37 fine films, including Boss Bitches 8 and 9, and a movie called Gank a Skank, Hot Shower 6, Secret Suburban Sex Parties, Summer School Panty Raid 2, Totally Natural Nymphos 1, and who could forget her role? In 2002's Sticky Side Up 6.
Oh.
Rebecca Starr is 47 years old. It's porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We got some stuff to give away. Let's see here. We got tickets to go see Collective Soul live in Our Lady Peace tonight over at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. We got tickets to go see the Lumineers, big summer show, coming up Wednesday, July 23rd at the Amphitheater. We got tickets to go see In This Moment a week from today over at the Factory, and we got tickets to go see Ghost just a couple weeks, July 30th over at Enterprise. Simple game, we'll play Fake News of Florida. So Lern's going to read you a headline, and you tell us if it's a story we made up or if it's something that actually happened in Florida, and you have Moon
It's me.
as a lifeline. if you need
Professional
him.
in this game.
This man is so good at this game.
I know.
He can almost guarantee you will win if you use him as a lifeline.
It's so true.
I'm screwed now.
314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of tickets. Fake News of Florida is next. All right, welcome back to the program. You ever break up with a significant other and like it really affected your parents? Like a boyfriend or girlfriend and it really affected your parents? Oh, sorry.
Like in a good way or bad way? Or in a bad way?
Like in a bad way. Like they were bummed out. Like, oh, I thought this was going to be the one. I thought this was going to be something.
Yeah.
They were all pretty happy.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I broke up with my wife for the first time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's true.
They liked her a lot.
That's true.
Yeah.
You guys were dating and then you broke up and, thank God you guys got back together.
I had to so I can get my parents back. So it was her.
That's why you married Al?
Yeah.
No, and this isn't a knock on the guys. I dated a lot of really nice guys, but my mom, she didn't like any of them. Like, she was just like, she was happy every time it was over, honestly. If I broke up with Tim, I think she would have my mom would melt down.
Right. I'm wondering if my wife's family, if there was somebody like before I came along, if there was like, oh, this is the guy.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out. I never really asked her.
You should ask.
I'm going to ask.
Make it awkward before you leave town. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask her today while we're leaving town. So imagine here's a hypothetical. So imagine you're heading over to your mom's house for a laid-back family dinner, only to walk in and see your ex, the same ex you broke off an engagement with, already sitting at the table. And this is what happened to a woman. And she was blindsided. So she thought it was going to be just her mom, and a younger brother. Mm-hmm. Instead, she walks in, and there's Eric. Eric, the ex-fiancé, looking way too comfortable. Now, for some context, she and Eric dated for 4 years. They were engaged for 1. Broke up after she found some inappropriate messages that he'd been sending to a coworker. She ended things, returned the ring, have been doing just fine moving on until, a surprise reunion. Apparently, Mom was never quite ready to let Eric go. Even after hearing why they broke up, Mom kept making excuses for him. Things like men are visual creatures. Insisting it wasn't a big deal since nothing physical happened. So when this woman is ambushed at dinner, her mom just brushes it off with a cheerful, oh, look who stopped by. Isn't this nice?
Oh, man.
And Eric chimes in with an awkward, hey, stranger. Not exactly the warm, supportive family meal she was expecting.
Right.
But the woman didn't even bother taking off her shoes. She just turned right around and left. Walked out.
I'll find a new mom.
Later, she texted her mom saying, listen, this is a betrayal.
Yeah.
Mom said, you're being dramatic. And says she just wanted to help them both find closure. But as the woman pointed out, she already had closure when she left and started
her life over.
Yeah, started doing her own thing. And to make things even messier, her younger brother tried to pressure her into just staying for dinner to keep the peace.
What's this?
What is happening? This family sucks.
Yeah, this family sucks.
Yeah.
You need to move.
These people are brain dead.
Brain dead. Yes, that was my first thought as well.
Tone deaf, brain dead. You fools. You are an idiot.
And how charming is Eric?
Horrible. Yeah, and Eric.
Narcissist.
He's
You
charming
a-hole.
everybody. He's charming the woman at work. He's charming mom and bro.
I like Eric.
He's charming Scott.
Yeah, nobody's telling you not to like Eric. That's the thing.
Okay.
But have somebody's back.
No, Eric's a dick too.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
I don't like Eric.
But what if Eric is likable and he's worked hard at being likable and they all had a good relationship. Sorry, you lost it.
You lost it. It's it.
You lost him in the divorce. And you know what? That's the mother can be civil and not rude and still be like, hey man, I'm sorry, it's not appropriate for you to be here. I'll see you later. Wish you well. I miss you.
Yeah, miss you, buddy.
See you later.
I got a weird situation in my life. It's not a person I formally dated or anything, but it was my ex-best friend from childhood. And she and I grew up together. We have not spoken in 12 plus years, but I am still very close to her mom. And it wasn't just me that fell out. It was like our whole friend group fell out with her daughter. And her mom loved all of us as children. Like, we were always at her house. Like, she has relationships with all of us. And her mom still keeps in touch with, asks me how I'm doing. We're friends on Facebook.
Is it just reaching out on Facebook? Do you actually pick up the phone and call her?
We haven't talked on the phone in a long time, but we keep up with each other almost every week, like on Facebook. I mean, we're commenting on stuff and connecting that way. And I always think, I wonder if that's awkward for my former friend. Like,
Does the former friend know?
of course she knows. Yeah. And I think her mom, and I send a Christmas card to this woman every year. And like,
I think Facebook.
you don't think that's as
No, I
same?
think it's fine.
But I do wonder, and I wish I could have the relationship with my former friend. We just grew apart, and it was like
There's a difference
it was
between picking
crash
up
and
the
burn
phone.
experience.
There's a difference between picking up the phone or visiting than,
But I have no
than a
problem.
couple.
Like, I would stop by her house. She
Facebook.
lives down in my dad's old town.
But you
if
haven't, though,
I
right?
I haven't in a while, but like I would, and I would feel 100% comfortable just stopping by her mom's house and just be like, hey, giving her a hug.
But
just
what
wanted to
if
stop
the
by.
daughter was there?
I would love it. I would love to see her too, but it's just we don't have that interaction.
Any
ever.
chance of reconciling the friendship?
Probably not. She's a Scorpio, dude. They,
Oh man. So
it-
she has a stinger.
Wow.
She is.
Little clock.
Scorpios can hold grudges
I
like
shouldn't
no
have asked.
other zodiac sign.
Should have figured. Well,
Man,
then.
that's interesting. The Facebook thing is interesting though, because like, yeah, you're like, oh, it's just Facebook, but at the same time, there's like public. It's like a town hall, you know, like
a
it's
public
Like,
acknowledgement.
well, it's like public responses, right? Or is it the messenger?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Like we
posts
interact on
and
each
stuff,
other's
maybe,
posts
yeah, I
and
can
stuff.
see how that might make
I
sense.
don't know. I see it as less formal.
But you don't use Facebook, so
Yeah,
what
but
do
I
you
know about it.
It's on the internet.
I've heard of it.
I'm just saying, what do you know how it feels if you haven't
I
experienced?
don't know.
it?
I don't
really
have
either.
feelings anyway.
Oh.
I do know that this whole family situation is disgusting, and the mom and the brother should be ashamed.
Yeah.
And what's Eric? Eric, why would you accept the invitation? You know it's going to be weird.
Yeah, that's an odd thing. I mean, I guess for that.
Even if mom called and said, "Eric, we miss you. We want you to come back." No, Eric.
Yeah. Is Erica going to be
Eric
there?
said no. God, what's wrong with people?
He just wanted a free Salisbury steak or whatever.
Yeah.
Mrs. The lasagna. I don't know. Yes, the mom is a piece of garbage. And what should the woman do? Move.
Yeah. Just go live your life, babe.
Yeah.
Move away. Get away from these people. They're crazy. All right, let's give away some things. And today's contest is sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair expert. Hail damage. See them at carstar.com.
All right, simple game. It's fake news of Florida. Let's give away some stuff. We've given not much away this week. Collective Soul and Live and Our Lady Peace tonight over at the amphitheater. We got tickets to go see the Lumineers. We got tickets to go see In This Moment. And we got tickets to go see Ghost. So Lern will read you a headline. You tell us if the story is fake news or something that actually happened in the state of Florida. You'll hear this.
Oh, that's Florida.
Yeah. When it's Florida, you'll hear that. And you have a moon lifeline. And I'm telling you, this man. when
This
it
is
comes
Mr.
to-
Florida.
This is Mr. Florida.
I go there all the time just to meet these people.
Yeah, he knows.
When's
all
the
these
next time
people.
you're going to Florida? You got something on the books? I'm sure.
Yeah, I think January.
Everybody's always got something on the books going to
I got
Florida.
two people in my world talking about going to Florida next year.
Oh, well, we might be going in October.
Oh, my wife and children are going in 2 weeks to Florida.
Again?
Yeah, they are.
I'll tell you what. You get bit by that Disney bug, you're going
Oh,
back.
they're not going to Disney.
Oh, sure.
That's what they say.
See him on Space Mountain.
All right, you have a moon lifeline should you need him. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. Let's go to AJ in St. Louis. Good morning, AJ.
Hey, good morning, there is.
Thanks, buddy. All right, AJ, let's play fake news or Florida.
All right, AJ, here we go. An Orlando detective was busted for possessing illegal videos after he turned in his laptop as evidence against a criminal. Is that fake news or Florida?
Oh, that sounds very Florida.
So you're saying Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, for one, that's fake news.
That's fake
Next.
news. AJ, a Dade County woman, married a Ferris wheel and named it Bruce after she fell in love with it at a carnival. Is it fake news or Florida?
Well, if that ain't Florida, I don't know what is.
Well, that is
Oh, that's Florida.
That's Florida.
Very
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful Bruce.
it comes down to this.
All right, AJ, here's your chance. A Miami man threw feces at a judge during his trial and was later acquitted. Fake news or Florida?
I'm going to go with the moon on this one.
Moon.
Moon.
Oh.
Moon, here we go.
Repeat.
A Miami man threw feces at a judge
So
during
through
his
his own
trial,
caca.
and then he was later acquitted.
Show me fake news, because you going to jail, brother.
Oh, that's Florida.
That's Florida. Goodbye, AJ.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, boy.
I knew all about Bruce. He got
You're
acquitted
Mr.
He
Florida.
got acquitted.
after he threw
Yeah,
poo.
look it up.
He threw poo and got acquitted.
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me.
If it doesn't hit, you must acquit.
That's right. Sam.
Sorry.
Good morning, guys.
All right, Sam. Here we
man.
go. Fake news or Florida?
All right, Sam. A Broward County sheriff was charged with a DUI after hitting a Metro bus in his cop car. Is that fake news or Florida?
I'm going to go straight to moonage on this one.
Moon.
Moon. A Broward County sheriff was charged with a DUI after hitting a Metro bus in his cop car.
Show me fake news, baby.
That's
Fake
correct.
news. Nice.
Yeah.
See, that's how
One
you do
for
it.
Sam.
Bet
1 for 1.
500.
You're on your own, Sam.
All right, a Fort Lauderdale dog walker let 13 dogs run free in a crowded pedestrian mall because Jesus told her to. Is it fake news or Florida?
I got to go real.
You're saying that's real. That is fake news.
Fake news. All right,
Oh,
Sam. Get it together.
And it comes down to this. And yes, Lern did say couted.
What did I say?
Run free and it couted.
Did I say counted?
It's fun.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's how they do it in
Why are
Florida.
you
I'm
so
sorry, I
mean to
brought
me
it
on
up.
the air?
What?
Sam, a Brevard County man stole 75 pull floats so he could have relations with them. Is that fake news or Florida?
I'll go fake.
You say fake. That is.
Oh, that's Florida.
Hi,
It's
Sam.
a very
Yeah,
it's a famous story.
we all know that one. We all love that one.
Yeah, we do.
I love that
one.
story.
All right, who do we have next?
Hey, Aaron, where are you? Where is Aaron right now?
Aaron. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm skipping a Zoom call for work for this, so let's make it
let's
good.
go. Let's
okay.
go, Aaron.
Time is ticking. Aaron, a Florida man was arrested in upstate New York after he threatened somebody with an axe, fled from police, and then was found hiding naked in a chicken coop. Is it fake news or is it Florida?
That's got to be Florida.
Oh, that's
Very
Florida.
All right. Next.
Aaron, a Clearwater man was busted for a DUI and claimed his cat was driving. Is it fake news or Florida?
Let's go fake news.
You say fake news. That is a fake news.
Congratulations, get on that
Okay.
Zoom call.
Aaron, hang on. Nice. Let's go to Robert. Hello, Robert.
Hey, what's happening?
All right, Robert, here we go. Fake news of Florida.
Robert, 2 Orange County men were arrested after making homemade bombs to scare a tenant out of their garage. Is it fake news or Florida?
Oh, Florida.
Oh, that's Florida.
Nice.
Excellent
Next.
showing. Robert, police arrested a big Coppet key man for DUI after he chugged a can of beer during a police stop. Is it fake news or Florida?
We'll go Florida.
Oh, that's Florida.
Robert.
That's how you do it.
That. All right, Jennifer in St. Louis. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
All right, Jennifer, here we go.
Jennifer, breaking news. A Jacksonville mom set an umpire's car on fire after he called her daughter out during a T-ball game. Fake news or Florida?
Florida.
Fake news.
It's okay. Let's
Fake
pick it up
news.
here.
Next.
That didn't feel right.
Jennifer, a Miami man who threw his feces at a judge during a burglary, was acquitted for his crimes. Is it fake news or Florida?
Moon.
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 I got it wrong before. Let's go, Florida.
Show me Florida.
Oh, that's Florida.
Jennifer, very good.
All right, good. Comes down to this.
Smart move.
Jennifer, police in Tampa busted a Boy Scout leader for smuggling an illegal shark home from a camping trip. Is it fake news or is it Florida?
Florida.
Goodbye, Jennifer.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, man. I feel bad for
Donovan.
that one because I would have said Florida. Florida.
I
on
would
that
have
one
said
as well.
Florida, too. Donovan, hello.
Good morning.
All right, here we go.
Donovan,
Fake news of
is
Florida.
it?
Yeah, Donovan.
Donovan, all right. A Conch Key restaurant worker was arrested after he stripped naked, chased his coworkers with a knife, and then passed out drunk in a manager's office. Is it fake news or Florida?
Fake news.
Oh, that's Florida.
That was
It's just a fun Thursday.
Yeah, and Conch Key?
You get
Or is it
arrested for
Conch
that?
Key?
I said Conch.
That's fine either way. We know what you're talking about.
Do we? Good thing.
Yeah, let's look that up.
All right, Donovan. A Key West man was busted for stealing groceries in an Elvis jumpsuit. Is it fake news or is it Florida?
That's Florida.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Florida.
no, that's
not.
fake
That
news.
was actually fake
That was
news.
fake
and
news. Damn it.
Get your
That's my
fat
fault.
fingers correct over there.
I know. I was just excited to press the button. He's
Okay.
out.
Bye,
Donovan's out.
Donovan.
Sorry.
Wow, there's really not much on Conch Key. Here it is on
Conch.
the map. I think it's Conch, like the show.
Oh, that's a nice little island.
Well, it's got two streets. Well, really one that just circles.
Why wouldn't they just spell it with a K at the end if they wanted it to be conch so damn bad? You know?
El Habanero.
Drew, hello.
Hey, good day all up for you guys.
Yes,
Good day, Drew.
And also with you.
Here we go.
Drew, a Dade County McDonald's worker was caught stealing marijuana that he hid in Big Macs. Is it fake news or Florida?
Gotta be Florida.
Damn it, Drew.
Fake news. Next.
Drew, a Largo man was busted after asking police to help him start a scooter when, or excuse me, let me start this over. Let me get my papers straight. A Largo man was busted after asking police to help him start a scooter he had just stolen. Is it fake news or Florida?
Florida.
Oh, that's
Very good.
Florida.
All right. Don't forget, you got Moon over here.
Hey,
Moon for the win.
keep me out of
if you
this.
need him.
You don't need me.
Drew, breaking news, a Miramar man was seen power washing a roof while he was dressed as Spider-Man. Is it fake news or Florida?
Florida.
You say Florida. It is.
Oh, that's Florida.
Yes. All right. One more contestant, guys. One more.
This is it.
All right, Chris. You're the final contestant on Fake News of Florida.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
What's his name? Sorry.
Chris.
Chris, breaking news, a North Hollywood woman was arrested for assault after she hit her husband with a pork chop. Fake news or Florida?
Florida.
Fake news. Okay. Oh,
right.
Next.
Chris, let's get it together.
Come on.
An Orlando man with one functioning eye was arrested after he stole a police motorcycle and crashed it into a garbage truck. Is it fake news or Florida?
I'll say that's Florida.
Goodbye, Chris.
Goodbye, Chris.
And goodbye to the game.
Just one last one for Moon here.
Okay.
hey.
Moon for the win.
Give it to me.
Moon, a Lando Lakes man was arrested for breaking into 26 cars in a prison parking lot shortly after he was released. Is it fake news or is it Florida?
It's a lot of details. That leads me to believe it might be fake news, but
Although the last story was a lot of detail as well.
yeah, and it just feels so good. It feels so right. It feels like something that a Florida prisoner would do. Show me Florida.
Oh, that's Florida.
Very good, Moon. You get to go to
I'm going
Live
to
and
Metallica.
Collect
Going to
Soul.
Ghost at the Enterprise Center. Sweet. All right, we'll take a break. Food news and your emails next. And we have some local food news stories for you. One good and one not so good. A weirdo needs our help.
Oh, well, we're always here for weirdos.
We're always here for weirdos. You see the story about the Burger King worker who was forced to run the whole store by herself?
Now, where was this?
No, sounds like
This
a cool
was-
kid's book.
This was in South Carolina, and I saw the story. I saw the headline, and I go, "This woman hit the friggin' lottery before even reading what it was about." I go, "The fact that this is a headline." I go, "This woman just hit the lottery," and why do you think?
She gets a
Corporate
raise.
rewards?
Well, not just corporate rewards, but people are going to see this, and they go, "We need to start a GoFundMe for this woman." Oh, we need to start a GoFundMe for this woman.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say give her a raise. She can do the whole damn thing herself.
I thought Burger King was going to do a whole ad campaign based on her and like, look at our employees, they're amazing and yada yada
Give her
yada.
that CEO money.
Yeah,
Let's
real
go.
life employee.
No, well, okay, so Listen, have you ever walked into a fast food place and noticed like one person doing absolutely everything? And this is what happened actually at a Burger King.
Work.
This is at a Burger King in Columbia, South Carolina. A young mom, Nikea Hamilton, was left to run the place completely on her own. So she's 25. She's a mom of 3.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
25, mom of 3.
You know what? She can handle a whole damn store.
Yeah.
25 years old, mom of 3.
Mom of 3, huh?
She can handle anything.
Mother of 3 at 25. She found herself in a tough spot after her only coworker quit mid-shift.
Oh, quit.
Wow, that's sweet.
Well, not much you can do about that.
Did you see her eyes, by the way? Her eyes are incredible.
With nobody else to call in, she had to keep the whole store running by herself. We're talking making the fries. We're talking making the burgers. We're making the chicken sandwiches. We're handling the drive-thru. We're handling the front counter. We're doing the dishes. We're cleaning the floors, all while making sure hungry customers didn't leave empty-handed.
Oh,
Moms are incredible, and this shows that.
Now, a customer at the restaurant was so impressed they posted a TikTok of her hustling from station to station. The video went viral. People couldn't stop praising her dedication. One person commented, "She's doing the job of at least 5 or 6 people." Others called for Burger King to give her a raise.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, some freaking help.
That would be nice, too.
Give her a promotion. She deserves to be like a manager or something.
The original TikTok has the words, "She's all alone, y'all."
Well, it's very South Carolina. So, she says she typically works, 12-hour shifts just to make ends meet. And here she is talking about it.
One of my employees just quit on me. They ain't had nobody else to come in, so I had to work by myself, had to close by myself, had to do the dishes, do prep, do the floor, do the front counter, drive-thru, and let people come in because it's too much trying to run and take orders and got to run back. So I wouldn't have no job because I do have a record, and it's hard to find a job with a record. And by grace of God, she gave me a job, so that's the only reason why I stayed for her.
I tell you what, it sounds like a woman that's made some mistakes in her past, and she's trying to pull herself up by the bootstraps.
Yeah.
She's
making things work.
Way to turn things around.
She's got a prison record. She's got the 3 kids. She's working her ass off.
Good for her. You can turn your life around anytime you want.
I think the
This
king
is
just
proof.
found his queen. That's
Look
for
at
sure.
that.
Burger
She's
queen.
Yeah, she's kicking butt, dude. And she even made all the crowns and put them out. She's like,
What a neat
Get your
woman.
damn crown on. Let's go. Get the fries going.
So
is
yeah,
awesome.
again, I saw the headline. Didn't read the article at first and go, this has got to be a woman that's going to have a GoFundMe set up for herself, and I guess that's what's happening.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
So
How much did she raise?
I haven't seen. The video goes viral. Burger King puts out a statement saying, you know what? It's against company policy for somebody to work alone like that. So now they're investigating how it happened. So this is a franchisee. So obviously somebody owns a Burger King franchise that is wildly understaffed.
Yeah, where's the owner at? Like, they should be the one, if they see they have down to one employee, they should be running over there right now to pick up the...
Or Burger King, I don't know, match the donations. You have a worker here that's working her ass off. $23,000 is how much she's raised so far.
I'm sure once the story picks up even more, she'll be all right. And I'm sure that Burger King corporate will do something. Well, I hope, at least.
Yeah,
They will.
she's got 3 babies. This is so cute. 3 little ones.
I mean, this is an easy thing for that company to run with.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I would take Burger King mom over the creepy Burger King guy any day as like the spokesperson.
Well, and you're going to have people going, oh, she's a 25-year-old mother of 3.
Yeah.
A leech on society. But this is a woman that's actually doing it. She works 12-hour shifts, and she's actually trying to kick ass
Right.
and get her life together.
Yeah, she's 25.
Yeah, and she's
It's
do that
okay
stuff.
if she's made some mistakes. Like she's getting her life together.
Right.
and she's obviously very capable of running a big company, like a
And
big business. That's
supporting
pretty
her
impressive.
children. She's killing it.
Yeah.
If you are sick of dealing with AI everywhere, has anybody gone through a drive-thru yet and dealt with an AI drive-thru situation?
if I did, I didn't know it.
Probably.
Here's one foolproof way of confusing AI if you get AI to drive-thru.
Oh, yeah, because that's what I want to do, slow down my process.
I don't know why people are saying this is a hack. This is a great thing to do. So somebody is going viral on TikTok for their quote-unquote life hack to get a real person instead of AI to take your order in a Taco Bell drive-thru.
What does it matter? If there's any place AI should probably test this out, it's Taco Bell. Right?
I don't know if AI is not messing up, if you're taking the human mistake element out of it.
Yeah. And first of all, if Taco Bell messes up, did they? Because it's all the same crap in a different shape. Are you really going to complain if Taco Bell gave you this instead of that? It all
tastes the same anyway, as long as you get the same amount.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a great place to try out AI drive-through people.
Listen, I don't care. Is it taking away somebody's job? That the fact that they got an AI? Obviously, they're struggling to find workers. They're struggling to find workers to work in these fast food establishments.
Anti-AI Grandma Lern over here. She's
Yeah.
going to get on you for this.
I hate AI, dude.
Yeah, but if AI in this situation can help.
Yeah. They're taking their
But
jobs.
are they?
Yeah, they are. They're going to take your job one
But
day,
are
too.
they?
They're going to take all
Not
of
if
our
I
jobs.
can help it.
No, you bow down to AI. You've already given up.
I will be here with AI.
They'll have your voice, dude.
I just find it
I
funny.
already have my voice.
The people programming it are the ones that are also the few big companies just cut thousands of employees
Right.
that build AI.
Here's what you do if you want the life hack to get a real person instead of AI.
You
to
hit
drive through.
0.
Ask for 1,000 waters.
Oh gosh.
Well, you make
Ask for 1,000 waters.
You make the zero tone. Boop. Representative. 1,000 waters.
Can we take your order? And he said, yes, I would like 1,000 waters. And apparently that will flag.
That
The thing
short-
just explodes.
Yeah, that short circuit. That you
Right.
just hear-
Yeah. The automated system will say, let me get a team member to help you. That's when a worker will kick in and go, let me know when you're ready. Here's what that sounded like.
1,000 waters. After that.
Let me get a team member to help you. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Can I get the Rockstar Fruit Punch Refresca?
Love this guy.
I mean,
Okay,
of course
that's
you
not
could
bad.
probably
That was
The
quick.
resistance.
Of course you could probably say you want to talk to a human or something.
The
But I guess
resistance-
this works too.
The resistance is led by somebody that's ordering a Rockstar fruit juice soda
Well,
or whatever.
Is that what he ordered?
You got to take what you can get, okay?
What did he order?
Let me know whenever you're ready.
Can I get the Rockstar Fruit Punch
Way
Refresca?
to waste everybody's time. Get out
Wow.
of here.
Fruit
Rockstar,
punch
what the heck?
Get out of here.
Like, what is that other team member doing? Cleaning the toilets while the AI guy is like,
Maybe.
taking the orders?
And now you pulled the employee away from cleaning the toilets, and you're going to complain when you have a dirty toilet. See how it works?
I don't think
Why
get
don't you
AI
have
to
the
clean the
AI cleaning
toilets.
the toilet?
Because we're not
Yeah.
there yet. Pretty soon, AI will clean the toilets.
Well, we're going about this backwards. I want something to clean the toilets rather than talk to the people.
Is Taco Bell doing AI drive-through everywhere? Is that what happens here? I haven't been in a drive-through Taco Bell in I don't know how many years.
I had a
I
very
think-
upset man at the Taco Bell I went to after a concert the other day, and yeah,
was
he
he
was like,
upset?
"Well, because I kept ordering things that they were sold out of."
You know who doesn't
What
get
did
mad?
you order?
Well, I really like the
AI.
soft potato taco.
You know who's not going to get mad at you?
Thousand.
Throw an attitude? AI.
I'm gonna throw myself at AI.
Wait, so he got
I'm gonna be
mad?
on
So
the
you
news,
asked
dude.
for it? How many things did you ask for that he didn't have?
Well, I don't eat meat, right? So I was trying not to eat chicken
And you
on
went
this
to
day.
Taco Bell, so you're fine there.
And I wanted beans, and I wanted cheese.
Taco Bell joke.
So yeah, I went. I love the soft potato tacos. I'm glad Rafe isn't here, so I don't get scolded. And then when that wasn't available, then I had to go bean route, dude. And I'm not a bean queen.
What are you
Well,
doing
what was
at Taco Bell?
what was
I
the
want that
attitude?
soft potato
What was the
taco.
attitude, though? Oh, we don't have that.
We don't have that. And then it was like, we don't have some other ingredient for whatever else I
I thought
wanted.
you were like, well, get
I
to
was
the
like-
store and chop up some damn potatoes. This girl wants a soft potato.
I said, give me 1,000 waters.
Like they were out of it, or
Soft
they're
potato
they're
taco.
done with that menu item.
No, they were just out of it. It was like midnight.
Oh, they didn't want to.
I see what happened.
You know what I'm saying? They've been selling them out.
It took too long to get that frozen bag out.
Yeah.
Warm it up.
And it was like closing time. So they were like, we're not opening a new bag.
Here's the deal. I'm going through a drive-through and just get my order right. I don't care who's taking the order. Just get it right.
And then whenever it's not right, who are you mad at? Because
Nobody.
guess what? AI doesn't care that you're mad.
Nobody. It's a single meal. Just eat it. Just
No, I want
Just
what I
move
ordered.
on.
This man, just eat it.
I'm
I
just
want
saying,
what I
it's-
ordered
it's
correct.
Just move on, man. You got
Yeah.
No, I want accuracy, but what's more accurate? Is the AI more accurate or is the human more accurate?
If this happens at 100% of the time, I can understand being upset. But you know what you're dealing with. You know going in, you're going to get a 65% accuracy rate, and you just deal with that other 35, man. That's all good. Just
Am I going to
cruise.
drive around to complain if I get the wrong thing? Probably not.
Yeah. Oh, you're not? Oh, I thought you would.
No, I'll
won't
probably
this-
eat whatever they give me.
Won't AI kind of ruin Taco Bell's whole thing? Because the exciting thing is you order stuff and then you open the bag and you don't know what it is. It's exciting. You're like, oh, this is different what I ordered.
Yeah, try
I think it
something
could
new.
ruin
Try
their
something
business.
new, maybe. Thank you, AI.
Yeah, the universe is telling you that this is something you may like. Broadening horizons. AI.
Food fate?
Broadening horizons.
All right, locally here. So USA Today, they were doing their 10 best list for the best regional fast food.
Oh, yes.
And remember, Lion's Choice was up for a nomination?
That's right.
Well, guys, the results are in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So USA Today's, their 10 best list for best regional fast food. And our dear Lion's Choice was up for nomination.
Get your tat ready.
Based on your votes, St. Louis, you have propelled Lion's Choice to number 3. That's fine. Three's good. Three's good.
Not bad.
Three is good. Top 3 is good.
Who'd they lose to?
You know, I had a Lion's Choice order mix up the other day because Tim brought home a turkey sandwich and it was not what he had ordered. And so everybody screws up. Where was AI then, huh? You want
they
the
don't have it.
lion? You want the lion to be AI lion? I don't think so.
What did you order?
I got a turkey because I love their turkey sandwich with cheddar and then the seasoned fries.
Yeah.
So what did Tim want?
Go on.
There was no cheese on my turkey sandwich.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's very upsetting.
so I say yes. Congratulations are in order for Lion's Choice, the beloved home of legendary roast beef sandwiches. Number 3 is great. Number 3 in USA Today's 10 best list for best regional fast food. A panel of food and travel experts, along with the readers from across the country, cast our votes over the past month. Lion's Choice was the only Missouri-based chain to make the list of the 20 nominees.
Heck yeah.
So 20 nominees altogether, only 10 actually made the list. Lion's Choice number 3.
And think about that. Think about that task. I was talking about this with my son because my son's been a Lion's Choice just fanatic as much as I have since he was a kid because I introduced it to him as a kid, as my father did. I had my birthday parties there. I got the tattoo, blah, blah, blah. But you know what my son said? He goes, most kids in my school, they don't even know what Lion's Choice is. They don't know what they've heard it. And then when you tell them how good it is, they go, oh, what is it? You say, oh, roast beef. And he goes, that's a hard sell on a lot of kids.
Yeah, because it's all chicken tenders now.
Right. So and he made the point. He made the point. He goes, think about how great Lion's Choice has done, and they've had an uphill battle. He goes because Arby's isn't even roast beef, and they got $1 billion behind the marketing campaign.
Kids
and
aren't
it's
going
this
to
and
Arby's.
that. Right. But what I'm saying is like young people. They're all about the chicken. They're all about the easy, the burger, the this, the that. Like those are all like staples. So you can throw something in their face and it looks normal and they'll try it, right? But where you're trying to pitch roast beef,
I honestly,
it's an uphill
and
battle.
you know what? I think Lion's Choice does it right because they're catering to the people that already love them.
Right, but they're trying to get new folks.
Yeah.
Are they? I mean, what are they? What are
Yeah,
they
they
doing?
did the
Look at
meatball
this-
sub that was like a
Yeah.
vegetarian
Yeah, the
meatball thing. That's
fancy
not on the menu
sandwiches.
anymore, I don't think.
Are they? I mean,
Yeah,
the
I
kids
think-
are eating chicken.
What's the new
Yeah.
special they have right now? The
The Cuban.
Well, they got the Cuban
I see
thing.
the Cuban thing. Oh,
Yeah,
the
there's
Cuban
another
sandwich
one.
is hot right now.
Yeah, they
but
brought those in the other day.
kids are eating Shake Shack. They're going to Chick-fil-A.
Right,
They're
exactly.
going
Dave's
to
Hot
Dave's Hot
Chicken.
Chicken.
Exactly.
And they're going to Raising Cane's.
Exactly. So with all of that as competition, Lion's Choice being able to build and get some momentum going is just a testament to how good it is.
Well,
and how good the fries
the
are.
CEO said the award is a, quote, testament to the people who've supported us for nearly 60 years. They are proud to represent St. Louis on the national stage. It's a big win for a local favorite.
Heck yeah.
So they were beat out by Skyline Chili, which is a Cincinnati
100-year-old staple.
Yep.
Cincinnati thing, Cincinnati-style chili eatery known for, their chili mac. And then Biscuitville, which is a family-owned chain in the Carolinas and Virginia, specializing in Southern food. So you got Skyline Chili, Biscuitville, Lion's Choice, Farm Burger, which is a chain in Georgia. You've got Runza, which is a chain in Nebraska, sandwich place.
What kind of sandwiches?
Stuffed, so it's a Runza sandwich, which is stuffed with seasoned ground beef, onions, and cabbage.
Okay, so burger stuff.
I think it's different than I think it's a sandwich, like a
okay.
specific type of sandwich. Tzatziki's Mediterranean Grill, which is in the South and East Coast. Shoop's Hamburgers.
There it is.
Indiana. In-N-Out. They beat out In-N-Out. Remember, we thought In-N-Out was going to be the thing. In-N-Out number 8. Dick's Drive-In, which is Seattle, and Taco
That's a great
Cabana.
spot.
Oh,
in
Taco
Texas.
Cabana is good, and they've been gaining lots of traction this last. Dude, that's a great top
Yeah, that's-
3.
It's,
Top
That is
3 is
really
good.
it's incredible. I'm shocked In-N-Out is still considered small enough to be a part of that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is good.
Well, they are regional.
in a lot of regions, yeah.
They're in quite a few regions, but they aren't on the East Coast nor in the Midwest.
I
So.
thought they made it to the. Aren't they in Tennessee now?
I don't know, but I do want to shout out a friend of the show, and that's Todd Norris and everybody over at Truck Norris.
Oh, love
Oh,
Chuck
heck
Norris.
yeah.
Truck Norris, been to a bunch of Rizz Show events. They now have a brick and mortar place in Ellisville.
Yeah, Clayton and Clarkson.
Right.
Cool.
The truck for Truck Norris is out of commission after a crash. So Todd, the owner of Truck Norris, was driving to an event in Berkeley last Thursday. Accident happened at the intersection of 70 and Natural Bridge. He says he saw the other driver coming but couldn't stop the heavy-ass food truck in time. Impact pinned him in the driver's seat. He and a worker who was with him, they're all right. But the truck is in bad shape. He says a replacement could cost around $80,000.
Oh boy.
And the accident is a major blow to what's already tight margins for a place. Food truck has been a main source of income, and he's been financially supporting the new brick and mortar place out there in Ellisville, which is called Truck Norris Twisted Eats. They've been open since February, and he's now bugging out. He may have to let some employees go because obviously the food truck a big part of the income. So go visit the brick and mortar place. They've got a GoFundMe created to help with some of the costs to get this truck up and going. So
I'll share it out.
Yeah, share it out.
I was there not too long ago. Great little patio. You want like some patio eats and cool bar inside? Go support them. It's good
There you go
food.
over there.
It's comfort food.
So, all right, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll get to some of your emails. We got emails, and then Moon produced up a band called The Last Stanza. And they have we call it a showcase, something for the new record on Saturday over at Pops?
On Saturday, yeah. Them and a couple other really great local bands are putting on a big show over at Pops. They're going to display the record in live form, obviously. They may even do like a listening party thing, but it's a celebration, if you will, for closing up this record. And it is a freaking great record.
So you produced up this thing, and so the record itself comes out when?
It doesn't have a release date, but I'm sure it'll be
soon.
Couple months out, yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a track off it after we get through the emails. To LaGuardia Airport later this evening, and we have to drive like 3 hours north.
Oh, you love
during
that.
New York City rush hour traffic, getting out of Queens.
Oh, cool.
Up into the Catskills. And I saw this story earlier this week. And I'm trying to think, how many foot rubs...
Zero.
How many foot rubs would you have to give to make up for this? So a guy in France, he's in the news after he went on a road trip with his wife, much like I'll be going on a road trip with my wife later today. He forgot her at a gas station along the way. And he didn't realize for nearly 200 miles.
Oh, no.
Was she sleeping in the back?
Well, so they haven't released his name, but he's 62 years old. His wife is 60. Their 22-year-old daughter was also with them, but asleep in the back seat. So the daughter was asleep in the back seat. They left Paris for Morocco last Friday during the night to beat the traffic. Long drive, 27 hours. And they made a couple stops during the first leg. So he pulled into a gas station around 4:30 in the morning, apparently to fuel up. Then he left without her and didn't realize for 186 miles.
Wow.
It's not clear if she'd been sleeping in the back or what. Maybe she got out and he didn't realize. But he called the cops at 8:30 a.m. to report it. So 4 hours later.
My gosh. Did she not have access to a phone where she could call him and be like, yo, dude?
I guess she left her phone in the car.
How the heck does that happen?
Yeah, who's sitting next
I don't know
to
if
him?
you stop to get out of if you're on a road trip. I mean, you
I did
stop,
that.
You run inside.
Yeah, but I know my wife's phone number, and I would go to the gas station and be like, "Yo, you're not gonna believe this. My
Right.
wife just drove off without me. Can I use the phone, please?"
And which country is he from?
He's from France. They're on their way to Morocco. He couldn't remember which gas station he stopped at. He couldn't even remember what city he was in when he stopped.
Maybe there's something else going on with this.
His daughter was sleeping during the stop, so she wasn't any help, but cops eventually found the wife she did have her cell phone. Huh. And there's no word on why she couldn't use her phone to call him, but turned out she was sitting there for 4 hours waiting for him to come back, so.
He's probably like me. He's living off grid, and he's like, I don't need a phone.
Maybe she didn't want to go to Morocco. I don't know why she wouldn't. Seems like a lovely place.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to. They're driving there. That's
a
Cops thought there was a chance he left her there on purpose, but decided it was an honest mistake. So he's not in any legal trouble, just trouble with the wife. He swung back, picked her up. They continued on with their vacation.
I can see an RV or a bus. When I drove the bus, I would do it early in the mornings, and when I would stop, and if I'm fueling and I'm going in or something, I would have to go back in and count people in their bunks because it was not likely, but
there's a chance.
Not unreasonable for me to leave somebody.
Here's why she didn't call him. I got it. She had her phone on her the whole time. I'll bet you this was a test. How long is it going to take for him to notice I'm gone?
Yeah.
I'll bet you.
And for each passing minute,
Not
life
a cool
is getting
test.
worse and worse.
That's an expensive test.
4 hours.
And your poor kid now has to trek back and then trek the other way again.
4 hours. Well, anyway.
So they drove from, I didn't know.
Paris to Morocco?
I mean, I thought you'd take I wonder if there's a ferry or something.
27 hours on the road. All right, let's get to a couple emails. Rizz Show, 1057thepoint.com.
Emails brought to you by Glenn Brothers Garage Doors. Garage door giving you trouble? Call Glenn Brothers Garage at 618-900-4239 or glennbrothers.com. All right, we were talking earlier about tattoos. Remember we were asking, what about script? We were saying, tattoo artists
It's
out
National
there.
Tattoo Day.
Yeah, so do you decline the opportunity to tattoo somebody's face or
We asked if an 18-year-old kid walks in and says, I want a face tattoo.
Yeah.
Is it the responsibility of a tattoo artist to go, no?
Right. And are these script tattoos, are they just annoying? Well, we had an artist email in and said, I do tattoos and script is easy money, baby. I don't like it, but it is quick cash. I won't do a tattoo on the face without asking 100 times, are you sure?
Good.
LOL.
That's nice.
Good.
I try, and I have them change location. Almost all shops would do it for you.
Would give you a face tattoo without any questions
would do
asked?
It for you. Yeah, we had a couple artists actually email in. One or two of them said that they have suggested things, and then people have come back. Or, they've said, maybe you shouldn't do that, and people have come back later and said, you were right, thank you for doing that.
Man.
We had a couple people email in and said that they went for their first tattoo, and the artist said, you probably shouldn't do that. And that they were thankful that the artist said that.
Yeah.
One being,
I like that.
he
I
said
do
he
too.
wanted his name tattooed on his arm, and the guy refused to do it. And he said, why? And he goes, because that's prime real estate, and you're going to regret it. And he said, the guy totally saved my sleeve because now I have a sleeve,
Right.
and that would have ruined it.
Huh.
Well, that's nice.
That's nice to hear. There's some ethical.
It sounds like most of them are.
Yeah.
The guys that tattooed me when I was young,
Not ethical.
not
Not
that
ethical
way.
at all.
They did the worst tattoos ever.
Yeah.
They took
Whatever
my
you
money
want,
and
babe.
scarred me
Yep.
for life.
You know what? There should be a 48-hour waiting window if you want a face tattoo legally.
Nah. It's big government.
Legally.
Get the government off my face.
You need the clock starts ticking when you go in and request a tattoo, and the tattoo artist goes, you have 48 hours to go
48
home and
hours.
really think about this. I'll see you in 2 days. I don't know.
I mean, don't you think pretty deeply? I mean, most people think pretty deeply about tattoos before they go.
No, not all. No.
I
no,
thought
I
I
didn't.
thought deeply about
No. How
everyone
many
I got on my
drunken
body.
tattoos do you hear about?
I did
A lot.
I did for a couple, and then when you get to one point, like I had this Chester Bennington opened up a tattoo shop, and he was like, you gotta come and get tattoos. So we met this dude, great artist. He's actually pretty famous now. He was on that Ink Master show. His name is Sausage, Walter Frank, and big deal. And I flew him out to the house, to my house, to tattoo us, and it was me and Mark, and I was like 15 hours of tattooing straight. And by that point, I was at like hour 11. I was like, "Oh yeah, let's do Lion's Choice logo. Let's do this. Let's do that." I was just goofing,
Right,
dude.
well, I got you here.
And most of my friends I know, they get to a point where you're like, you got a little space and you're just goofing. You're on tour in Dallas and you're like, I got nothing to do. Yo,
I guess
give me
you're
this.
right.
So
Like
you
to a
got the
certain
Lion's
point.
Choice tattoo that time? What did Mark get?
I
You
can't
got a
tell you.
McDonald's.
Oh,
So you want to go
Emblem.
dong tattoo?
Dong tattoo, yeah.
Nice. Nice. Next.
Your Mark? Wow.
Yeah. First tattoo was a dong tattoo. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Nope.
The next email says, I listened pretty intently a couple weeks back. You guys were discussing armpits and folks who do not wear deodorant. As an elder millennial, I have developed what seems to be a deodorant allergy this year. Itchy, rashy, stingy, and other pleasant adjectives to experience in the armpits. I've tried several brands, dye-free, aluminum-free, paraben-free, natural ones, etc. And they're all pretty pricey, and eventually in a couple weeks, the symptoms just return. Dr. King Scott, though, mentioned coconut oil. Does he literally just grab a dab or handfuls of the stuff and grease your pits? I'm intrigued. Please help. No pit stains? Tell us more. Thanks.
Yeah, you can do coconut oil, and then another thing that
But your shirts don't get greasy, like grease stain?
zero. And you don't have the metal.
But you have to let it dry, though. Like you
You
can't.
have to rub it in. You dry it in with your hand. But also the other trick is you get like a spray, like an Axe or something like that, and you spray on the top of it, and you rub that in, and it dries, and it is sealed. It's awesome.
Well, that's not going to help this allergy thing. You think so?
Heck yeah.
Dude, try it out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Why not?
the
Go
coconut
down.
oil for sure. And then at nighttime when you go to bed, put coconut oil on that as well, and that'll help big time for the rest of the day because coconut oil has all those. It's kind of like a aloe where it just helps fight off all those
Try it out.
bacteria and all that.
Why not?
Yeah, Scott smells good. You never stink.
You do smell like coconuts all the
Yeah.
time.
Hey.
You smell like a beach.
I love
You
it.
got this long
But
red
how
haired
long
feller.
how long have you been doing this?
Since about 2008.
It's made you significantly dumber, but you smell good.
What? Why did you say
But you sacrifice brain cells for smelling
Yeah,
good. So
I did watch
excellent.
this whole video of him, this doctor lady, and she's like, dude, whatever you put on your skin absorbs into your bloodstream. So if you wouldn't eat it, don't put it on your skin. That goes
Yeah.
for makeup, that goes for deodorant and all that. And I'm an aluminum guy. I like that stuff.
Yeah, I'm a tin man, dude.
But I'm a tin man because it works. But I'll try the coconut oil thing. If you swear by
I
it.
use the aluminum. I use the aluminum free stuff. I'm not screwing around with that.
You do?
Yeah, aluminum free.
You did, and you said it was garbage. You
No.
started to stink.
I was doing something else.
You were doing a rock for a minute.
Yeah.
You put a rock under your pit?
He was rubbing
My
a
wife
crystal.
got me this like crystal thing. She's like, it works. It didn't work.
We made
I'm so
fun of-
grateful I missed out on
We
that.
made fun of you
rock
every day
pit
for that.
part.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll get crunchy every once in a while,
I know.
And then he'll come on the radio and talk about how it didn't work.
and then I'll go, yeah, I'll give you the honest truth. Like it didn't work. It's garbage. Next.
Hey, Rizz, you mentioned on your Wednesday show that you easily get hangovers nowadays.
Yes.
Let me offer you advice as a professional drinker that doesn't get hangovers. There are steps that you can take to minimize the after effects of alcohol if you're smart about your approach.
Coconut oil.
First of all, you need to eat before drinking, obviously.
Obviously, come on.
And then, what are you typically drinking, Rizz? Cleaner the alcohol and the mixers, the easier it's going to be on your body to process it.
You know what? I don't do sugary.
Yeah, you go bottom shelf.
Whatever, dude. You were on a TV show getting a birthday martini.
Yeah, once.
Yeah.
and I
That's
drank.
your drink.
It's
I
on
drank
record.
a quarter of it.
It's on record.
And it was disgusting.
It says you can take a small shot of Z-Biotics pre-drink. This is scientifically proven. Okay, show your work.
Oh,
to
scientific.
lessen the effects of alcohol, or you can take some over-the-counter vitamins with food before drinking, like B-complex, folic acid, magnesium, glycinate. This isn't BS. This is science, bitches.
Magnesium gives me diarrhea. Okay, that's science.
Which type of magnesium?
Also can help you sleep.
Magnesium.
Glycinate.
Yes.
Okay. Ducinate?
I don't know. I think it's just I think I'm getting.
You're breaking down.
I think I'm becoming human.
Wow. Wait.
Mortal.
Your liver is. It's time.
No, it's just it's I just can't rebound as quickly.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean
this-
that's the problem.
There's a wild thing that happens in our 40s, and we become mortal.
Yeah, it's the whole rebounding. Like I know we have an early. Okay, God.
Just go through
So
it.
Saturday's this wedding, and then we need to be out on the road by 9:00 the next morning.
Okay.
And I'm already dreading it.
Well, you haven't done anything yet.
I
Just
know.
Have some control, man.
This is a problem. This is the problem.
You need to be doing a fake cocktail that looks like vodka, but
Yeah.
it's water.
Seriously, just get the.
Put a lime in it and shut up.
There you go. That's what you do.
And then everybody will be thinking, in your party, Rizz, you'll have the curls out.
Yeah.
You'll look fine.
Oh, I'm going to be sweaty.
You're giving a speech.
And I
Give 'em a
found even
speech, it's
doing
gonna be great.
the fake thing whenever you're around a bunch of folks that are getting more and more drunk and you keep pounding the seltzer water and all that, you start feeling a buzz too, even though you don't even have alcohol.
Exactly.
You're like,
You ever hear, drink olive oil before? Have you ever heard people say that?
Yeah, these
that
people.
Helps?
Yeah. They coat your belly.
Coach it. That doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Here's what you need.
It is good.
And I wish I would have brought some in. Liquid IV. is
Oh, I
what
got
you
it.
need. Do you have that? The electrolytes.
Whatever,
Shake it up.
electrolytes. We're doing electrolytes. It's gonna
And
be
also, if you've been drinking a lot of hard liquor, make sure to have a lot of light beers. That'll help you sober
yes.
up. And,
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
that'll
so much work.
Sober
All this
up.
is
All right.
nothing I miss.
One more.
Hey guys and Lern, I'm going to Pittsburgh this weekend to see a Pirates game on Saturday.
Cool.
I've always wanted to see their stadium, and when I saw that they're having a Mac Miller bobblehead night, I knew that this was the time to do so. My question is, what the heck do I wear? I know you guys have talked about wearing a team jersey that's not playing to a game, but I don't remember the final decision. Do I wear something Cardinals? Can I wear an STL hat? Do I wear Pirates colors? I appreciate the help. Any food recommendations are welcome as well.
Blend
Sincerely,
in.
Get a Mac Miller outfit on. He's
Blend
a cute
in.
person.
But no, wear the Cardinal thing because Skeens would be so mad. It's
She
the one
work-
team that can get the Skeens. That's
She
the only
works for the
team.
Cardinals, by the way. This is the green seat server.
I would
Caitlin.
just blend in. Be a local.
Go Cardinals. Get the Skeens any way you can.
Get the
'cause
black
he
and gold.
Has nightmares about us.
Really?
Yeah, blend in. Why stick out like a sore thumb?
But she's a Cardinals fan. How are you going to just up and...
You're still a Cardinals fan.
You could do
Just wear
Bobby
black.
Bonilla.
You're still a Cardinal fan. That has nothing to do with your Cardinal fandom.
Okay.
It's okay to blend in with the locals.
Yeah, do the Bobby Bonilla.
You know what I think. You wear a Bo Jackson jersey.
People in Pittsburgh.
Wait, you know what?
very-
You could do Andy Van Slyke. He was a pirate.
Yeah, I guess that's both.
Who's like another famous person from Pittsburgh that isn't a
Roberto Clemente.
Pittsburgh famous people?
Oh, there's a penguin that's really famous from there.
Wiz Khalifa. Dress up like him.
Yes, that's it.
Or Andy Warhol.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Or Christina Aguilera.
And everyone's going to think you're the lone guy. Are
Michael
you the Lesko
Keaton.
lone guy?
Dress like a Pittsburgh person and eat Permane Brothers. That's what you do. All
And
right,
a
so
Warhol wig.
let's play
Grant.
this song here, Moon. So the band is
Yeah, man.
called The Last Stanza. Okay, so you helped produce these guys, and they got a showcase coming up on Saturday over at Pops.
Yep. Big local show to celebrate their new record. And it is a fantastic record. This band is so good and has gotten so good in the last 6 months. It's a three-piece band. I think they have like an aux guitar player they're going to play with on Saturday. But big sound. I think you will love it.
Incredible
It's
job.
it's pop punk. It's rock. It's got a little bit of like early emo vibe. But like this is one of the singles. It's actually the greatest problem ever is actually picking a single when you have 4 or 5 potential singles. But the record will come out in a couple months. They're going to perform it on Saturday at Pops. This song is called All Over Now. And I think this is probably the first single that will drop. But I think you'll love it. The Last Stanza, see them at Pops live. If you say you support local music, this is a perfect
All
opportunity.
right, well, here you go.
It'll be
Last
huge.
Stanza all over now. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled
I'm going to be on the news.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Moon, what else?
August 8th, Can You Feel the Punk Tonight? This Saturday, you can see the Last Stanza in a local showcase at Pops. I'm going to go hang out there and celebrate their record being done. What else? Oh, Goldfinger's new song, Freaking Out a Bit, is out right now, so check that out. And if you are in the SoCal area, I will see you at Warped Tour next weekend.
All right.
That's awesome.
Learn.
Just follow us on the socials at Rizz Show. We posted a video kind of Rizz's perspective this morning on what it's like to walk into the studio and be behind the boards. If you ever want to see what that's
Did you
like.
capture my tears?
I did. Yeah,
Nice.
I had tears streaming down on the board, which was
Nice.
cool. And we would love to have you. Thanks.
King Scott.
Yeah, if you could follow me at King Scott Rules. And I'm going to, again, I've been doing a lot of dance videos lately. I think you guys would be really impressed with my latest one I'll be posting today.
They are impressive.
Thank you.
Okay. Make sure you check out the Track 270 punishment video. That's up there for your enjoyment up on the Point YouTube page. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Brighton, Illinois. Alex Anderson is on. Remember?